Hello, guys. Welcome back to rollxplay, our fighting campaign beyond the Triad Veil. We got everyone here today. Yippee, yippee! I mean, not everyone has their cams on because technical difficulties. But everyone is here and accounted for. Uh, but it has been a bit since the last session. So to remind us what happened, Leonie, if you would be
Of
so kind.
course. So, last session, after defeating Uck, no, that's technically not last session. Prior to last session, we kidnapped someone and took him outside of town. And we started last session having successfully kidnapped that guy and deciding to bring him back into town to, safely rest and interrogate him there and await Puck's arrival. We went to a tavern, got a room, placed the tied up, unconscious, potentially evil guy in the room, and then Gerard, Helio, and Niemand went and got drunk. Gerard thought it was a good idea to also get Ivy involved and also got Ivy drunk and promptly used that opportunity to go through all of her stuff, find decapitated heads, and trap himself and Niemand in a glitter bomb in the situation. I believe Gerard is still glittered. I'm not sure though. And then we went to bed, very drunk. We had some heart to hearts, but we also went to bed very drunk. And the day after, Puck arrived, managed to mind control, honest spell Matthews into talking, and we got some very interesting information from him, namely that he's dead and being revived by a necromancer to do the necromancer's bidding every time he wakes up. He doesn't know where he is or how he got there and all that fun stuff. And then more fun stuff happened because the necromancer in question took possession of Matthews and talked to us directly, specifically talked to Sevik directly, who he seems to have a very intense connection with, and essentially went, haha, I got the corpses of your parents, come find me if that bothers you. And we also know that the necromancer works with the Death Hag, and is definitely going to be an issue moving forward. Hopefully after we deal with the Death Hag and not before. And then I think we went, okay, we got this, and moved on with our day. And Puck took Matthews. Yeah. After the necromancer left his body, Puck took Matthews with him, and we're maybe looking to find a cure for the guy. Potentially.
Yeah, you also did give some of you gave your blood to Ivy, but yeah. But thank you for...
It's not really that important. You told me she wasn't doing anything nefarious with it.
Just gonna use those eye drops,
Not
dude.
saying it now. Just eye drops is crazy. No, it's just sentimental. But thank you for the lovely recap. Remember that you have a D12 to use as DM's inspiration during the session. If you remember.
Like every time.
Just throw it in the bin already. Come on. Just...
yeah. You guys had just found out anything. You also received a message from Mariana giving you a bit more information about the next hag you will have to deal with. The little birdie had given you a message, so you tried messaging back, but it seems to have been a one-way communication. She had also told you that the children you helped before have arrived safely and they're within her care. But now you have the rest of the day to yourselves. What do you guys plan on doing? It is around noon now. If you want to go in order, Niemand?
Niemand would actually like to go clothes shop with someone that looks like they actually have an idea what they're doing.
Before?
No, we went practical stuff shop.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Now we're going impractical stuff shop.
Okay. More shopping. All right.
Just one specific item of shopping.
Is anyone coming along with Niemand to do clothes shopping?
I think Nerky would like to go so they can ask Niemand to style them, because Nerky just wears freaking cloth robes and stuff.
Drapes.
Drapes, yeah. Like a walking still painting reference. So yeah. I think Nerky would like to do that and also get food.
Okay. Anybody else?
I think Helio would go as well. He's going through a change.
New hairstyle, new look.
Walter.
He's gonna get the color analysis.
Yeah.
Everything. Yep.
Is it still like the same 24 hours? Like, it's only been a day, right? We've only slept once.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Man.
That fucking hair is not coming back anytime soon.
No.
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 That's tennis bullshit, that is. That's fucking years.
Well, it's been a day or a few days since you shaved your head, no?
Okay, keep shaving it. Shorter and shorter.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be bald
See
soon.
Helio in the background with like a fucking
Tiniest
knife.
of pink. It's the tiniest of pink stubble.
Yes.
That's what it is.
Oh lord. Alright. What about Sevik and Gerard? What are you two gonna be up to?
I think Savick just tags along, not exactly for clothes shopping, but because he needs company right now and doesn't know how to express that.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Gerard?
I think similar to Gerard, since he was powerless against the Mr. Graves, whatever we're calling him.
Mr. Graves.
I think
What's his name?
I think he's going to be following it behind them, but like just he doesn't realize he's following. He's just like absent-mindedly walking, and he's just like there. He's not actually like buying anything. He's just following along.
So I guess all of you are heading into the city for the day. Some of you with a mission, some of you more like just trying to clear your mind, tagging along with friends. I'm assuming you will be going into the merchant district to get clothes. Okay. All right. You head there. It is noon, so there is high traffic there. It is as busy as when you first arrived. Lots of people pushing past. It is quite crowded, but you manage to kind of stick together well enough just so nobody gets lost in the crowd. Is there any clothing you're looking for in specific, Niemand?
He wants something that is clearly like of good quality, like not anything too fancy. Like he's trying to find the precise balance of you wouldn't wear this on a day on a road, but also you it doesn't look like you spent $1 million on it, you know?
Like an in between.
Yeah.
Budget luxury.
Casual
Gotcha.
formal. Is
Yeah.
that what you're going for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's quite a lot of stores with like silks and different fabrics, clothing already made. Some seem to be even imported from outside of Fera. So it just kind of depends what kind of style you want to go for. But there's definitely things you can pick out from. What would Neiman go for? Because you have basically all of the options here.
Nice. Probably stay fairly basic. Pair of elegant pants and then maybe something flowy on top with what's it called? Frills?
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, frills, yeah.
Yeah. So essentially a fancy flowy blouse. Yeah.
Would it be like with patterns and colors, like embedded
Yes.
gems and stuff like that? Very, very
Maybe
extravagant.
not gems, more
Like
like
little beads or something?
like stitch patterns with
Oh,
different
embroidery?
threads. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. All right. You managed to get it. Would cost you like 5 gold pieces probably, since it is a bit fancier clothing. The rest of you, are you also looking for anything while Neiman is buying clothes?
He was looking for the most ugliest thing he could find.
An ugly Christmas sweater.
Yes.
Out of season.
Roll me investigation or perception check.
It's with a beggar.
Whoa.
Okay. You do see a few stands that are like not doing too well. They're basically selling like kind of rags to a point you think like this has to be them selling like undercover sort of garments.
Perfect.
But another thing that also catches your eye is the person you saw before selling cursed items. And there is this kind of almost wedding dress looking garment, but it's like ripped and slightly dirty in some places, and like even like a red stain down at the like ripped bottom, just looks completely ruined. But those are your options.
He's gonna get everything ugly he can find. He needs
Okay.
to, experiment.
Mm-hmm,
What
mm-hmm,
fits,
mm-hmm. You find the like kind of rag like clothing, but also you find this like neon green shawl
Oh yeah.
on top of it. It's just like does not go well with like the poop green rags
Oh
you have going on. But does he also get the wedding dress or no?
Oh, absolutely.
I would just.
Why would you even ask?
It's dirty. Why would you buy
I-
something that is
I
already
think it literally has
dirty?
bloodstains.
It's unique.
It builds
Has a
character.
It
Yep.
can be unique and not dirty.
It tells a story.
Yeah, see?
Of
You
murder.
see the little lizard folk merchant pops up. Oh, I see you spotted a good one. Who's the poor person you're gonna prank this with?
He stays silent.
You're an
Why
actor.
would he that? Why would that be a prank? Is it cursed?
I mean, yeah, that's kind of how my whole gist.
Yeah, he knew it's cursed.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say cursed in this scenario.
What would you say?
Well, let's just say it's not exactly a dress. Wink, wink, nudges you a little.
I'll take it.
Oh my god.
All right. Well, it would be 20 gold pieces.
Alright. Hands them over.
Pleasure doing business. And he like tips his little hat.
He does finger guns back. Yep.
What are you going to use this for, Helio?
Oh, what do you mean? I'll wear it.
Yeah,
Oh no.
clearly.
Oh.
Yep.
There's no angle. This is just preferred fashion.
Yeah, I need to change up my style a bit, I want something different.
Well,
Oh,
how are you going to explain the blood?
It's on the design. It's a pattern, but like in a cool way,
Ah. And you're like a monster slayer or something.
Oh yeah.
Oh, right. I think it works quite well. The narrative is selling me. Have you ever thought
Right?
of being a book writer?
I could never.
I feel like you could. You
Think
could be up
about
there
it.
with the greats,
Which are?
which are, as I look at my notes again,
he has to look it up. He doesn't fucking remember.
I can't remember. There's a few names
It
that
was
were
definitely
mentioned.
We
Steven.
got Stephen Bling.
Yeah.
Because
Mm.
fucking Arne just kept going like through it the other day. It was just constant. More names added to the canon.
I made a reserve list, so if it comes up again.
Tilly Turnip, that was another one, wasn't it? Nicholas Fisher, is that right?
Yeah, Nicholas Fisher.
Who
That
else
was the
was
important
there?
guy.
I think those were the only two we mentioned so
Yeah.
far. Thank God.
But you could be one of those, Helio.
We'll see.
Truly
We'll see
one
if
of the greats.
the dress fits. If it
That's
feels
true.
right.
Well, we can always make it to your size, so don't worry about that.
Yeah. We can. We can also clean it.
No,
Can we?
No.
We'll leave that as is.
Okay.
He's going to have an aneurysm.
Can all of you who are looking at the dress also roll a perception check, please?
Can I roll an Arcana check instead?
Sure.
I have eyes.
You have
Wow.
three.
Three!
I have
I
three-
clearly
yeah.
don't.
Well, you have one.
Leo, you can
so-
also roll.
I definitely
Yeah.
don't.
But that
Fucking
one,
hell.
that one typically
Fucking
works though.
hell.
We're following. At least there's something that's consistent with this campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
God, we all
Um,
rolled like shit.
Yeah, seems
Hey,
like
I wanted
it's like
that
a
here.
really torn dress to most of you. I mean, you only notice, like, because you're kind of versed in fashion, the inside of this dress almost looked like it's soaked from the inside or, like, slimy. You're not quite sure.
Ooh.
Please burn it. Can I? No, okay, we don't need to burn it. We can put it on a scarecrow that we walk past. How about
I
that?
haven't even worn it
It's
yet.
literally.
Hilo has just spent
Which is-
20 gold on this. That'll just be a waste to throw it away. You're not
Well,
like
we
that
can
normally,
return it.
Niemand.
No, we can return it. It is literally soaked from the inside. That is not normal. That is disgusting.
You're being mean. You know, someone
No,
designed this. Someone put effort into this.
Yeah,
It's quite shallow of you,
Design
really,
is a
Niemand.
choice.
yeah. True. All right, Naki, you also wanted new clothes, right?
Yes.
Yes. What were you thinking?
Well, I don't know. I kind of want to try a different style since I usually just
Mhm.
wear this, and I don't know. It's kind of been hot in here as well because I have like 4 layers of cloth over me. So yeah, I don't know. Would you help me or style me in a sense?
I'd love to.
Yippee!
Right.
Yeah,
What
even
kind
just
of clothes does Neiman get for Nerdkey?
Oh my god, the
What kind of
power
style
in
do
your
you go
hands,
for?
Leonie.
Yeah.
No, I'm thinking he just takes him to one of the more high-end stores and just starts going through some options. Starts circling through have them try on some different things, like see what they're most comfortable with. Would it be skirts? Would it be pants? Would it be a mix of the both? And then kind of go from there. Would it be tighter clothing? Would it be looser clothing? And
Mm.
sort of circle through that. What you would notice that every time he hands you 2 items at the same time and just goes like, try these 2 on at the same time, it's like, they don't really color match. Like, he's pretty convinced. He's like, yeah, these shades, they look good together. And like, he's kind of right, the shades do, but like the colors are off.
Mm.
But yeah.
Okay. Honestly, Nerky is just gonna let Neiman completely do style whatever, and whatever Neiman likes Nerky in, like what he thinks looks good on Nerky would be like, okay, that's what I want. Like getting out of the comfort zone. Comfort zone.
Okay. Okay. You can figure out what kind of clothes Neiman ends up getting Nerdkey. But is there anything else you guys look for while in the marketplace? Anything you're looking out for? Or do you just want to move on with the day?
No. We can move on. In my case.
Yep.
Okay. As you are leaving, those of you who were at the casino, so Neiman, Nurki, and Helio, will see almost going back to the same. I'm assuming you're going back in the same direction, slightly a bit away from you guys. The gift person let us talk to Ramona before walking again towards the casino.
Do they look serious? Do they look pissed? Do they look happy?
Can
sort of
roll an
am I?
insight check if you would like.
You have to stop asking for those. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
By the way, Leonie, remind me, did I dream this, or is it true that Niemand is colorblind? Because I can't remember if this is something I dreamed or if you've actually said this.
I've not said it on stream, I don't think, but yeah, Niemand is colorblind.
Okay.
yeah.
Like
I
every time
expect-
every time he tries to like an impression of someone, he's
Yeah.
like sort of guessing the color.
I just can't remember if it was like said or if I just like.
It
picked
was
wrong
not said
stance.
on stream yet.
Okay,
No.
okay.
All right. I mean, imagine to him, Helio's getup looks great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he was like, "Oh, it's dirty, bro," and not like those colors don't. No, why? He's just like,
All right. Well, just from a quick look, he does seem pissed, but he is walking quite fast and he's a bit away from you, so it's kind of hard to tell anything else from this distance. As he pushes past a couple of people to get there as quickly as possible.
Demon is just gonna turn to Gerard, give him a look of like, so do we want to get involved with the politics in this town?
Why are you bringing up politics? I thought you had a date.
No, that's tonight. But like, so did we mentioned, right, when we were at the casino there was tension between like the different families of this town.
You'd mentioned something.
Yeah, and there's a scientist who's involved with parts of the town and not other parts, which is disrupting the balance. Anyway, do we want to get involved with that?
Scientist.
Yeah, I thought it might be connected to Matthews, but it might not be. Might be different.
Well, whether they are connected or not, perhaps they could give us a better insight into what's going on with Sevik. Because I still have my theories on that plant, and we still don't know the truth behind it. It's some sort of miracle, but whether that miracle is for good or bad, we don't know. It might be a good idea, but how involved do we actually want to get?
I'd say if there's a chance that scientist is somehow related, I need to know.
Then it sounds like it's a done deal. Now it's a question for all of us. Do we want to get involved in this town? Because if we are, then we can do it full on, or we can be restrained and make sure we only do certain things. Because as soon as we pick a side, that's it. We'll be enemies to some and friends to others. Tricky, really.
I mean, how long will we be staying here?
Well, I think preferably we'd be leaving tomorrow.
Yes.
But if all ends well, we can stay another night if necessary. I see no issue. We have a goal, but the time has not been set for it. It's not like we need to be there before X amount of time.
Yeah.
We have free reign.
Because even if we do get involved, we're not staying here permanently. Not like we would be. I mean, maybe we would make enemies for forever, but we wouldn't be in their vicinity probably.
It would depend on their outreach. Because these people have money, and money buys influence and friends. You could say friends. So perhaps that would be something to bear in mind. If someone owns a casino here, I'm sure they have influence in another one elsewhere. It's just how these things work.
That is true, but well, our current goal isn't really anywhere I'd expect that influence to hold. Neighborhood should be outside of any mortal's control. So technically, our current quest shouldn't be disrupted by anything we do here, unless we die.
But you've already decided, have you not, Niemand, on which side you're on? Since you are.
Oh yes,
4 and
100%.
4. All right. So it sounds like we have to either choose them or nothing.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I don't know this person, so it'll be on the 3 of you to make a decision on that. You've spoken to her. You've been in their casino. What do you think is the best avenue? What have you seen?
Well, the 2 people we've met seem like good people. Both Dino and Ramona seem to care about the people they employ. They seem to care about the peace holding in the city, as peaceful as the city can be. And they're allied with the Hunters Guild, who we've also had a good impression of, the few people we've interacted with. So I'd say it's the correct side to choose, but we've not interacted with the other side, so we might be biased.
Should we bother looking at the other side? There's nothing wrong with turning a blind eye if you think that this is good enough. Every side's going to have its opinion. Everyone sees the good and the bad. We'll be swayed either way.
And we've technically already helped one side. That could be all our involvement. We could stop there easily. We don't have to get further involved. I'm not sure it's even necessary. Potentially. I mean, the city has been fine for generations. It will be fine without our aid as well.
Could they get us to the scientist?
Potentially. They're not in contact with them. But they probably know where he is, or who would be able to give us contact with him.
Well, then let's start off there then.
Okay.
See what they can provide, and they'll probably ask for something in return. And then we can work there.
All right. So where do you guys head off? Do you follow or?
Yeah, from what I'm
So,
hearing. We're trying to keep an eye on the situation. Trying to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Fuck around and find
Oh,
out.
right. Oh Lord.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
You start following him. Are you like keeping close behind? Are you hiding that you're following him or?
I don't think we have any reason to. No, we're not that close. We're staying at a respectful distance. Like, if he pays attention to... Like, we're heading to the same casino he is.
Is it quite
Does that
busy?
count as following?
It is. Like where you are, it is the entertainment district, so that and the marketplace are most busy during all times of day.
Okay. Well, since Gerard doesn't really have any sort of repertoire with the casino, I think he'll probably just walk around the casino floor when entering and just mind his own business, looking around, seeing just the vibe. Whilst Niemand and the others, whoever is going to be talking with them, does the talking.
Okay. You see him push the door open of the casino, walk inside, and still a bit of a hurry. You follow behind her, you kind of separate off from the rest. You do notice that the casino right now is a little bit less crowded than it was before. And Niemand, Nurk, and Helia, you would notice that the stage that was previously set up had the lights nicely placed, like some decorations, now seems to be cleared of any sort of props or lighting, etc. But you do see the merchant approach Dean, who's working behind the bar, and do you listen in or do you approach? What do you do?
Yeah, I guess we try to casually listen. Go near the bar, lean against it, but not
Yeah,
too
I
close.
think Helio's gonna get distracted at some point and just start gambling.
Okay.
But he's like there, kind of listening, not really.
Oh my god.
Okay, blending in, method acting,
yeah.
Walter White's method acting. This is insane, Karen.
We're never gonna let it go.
Pixie Walter White.
What about Sevik?
Honestly, seems a bit lost at the moment. And I think given that it's a casino, he will try to like not not exactly try to blend in so much as just autopilot to play with the least amount of money that he's allowed to bet here.
My allowance for the week. All right. We could say you tag along with Helio then, as you guys play a couple of games. But for the rest of you, you will hear the conversation from the two at the bar. You see, before the man even speaks, Dino has this like, "Oh brother," expression on his face. Hey, how can I help you today? Again. Twice in this in a row this week. Seems you're liking this place a lot. Ha ha ha. Dino, old partner, friend. Where is the lovely owner of this establishment? I have a couple of words to exchange with her. I think you know why. Well, sorry to disappoint, but she's not working today. So I guess you'll have to wait. No, I don't think so. Is she at home? I can just pay her a visit there then. Friend, listen, you know how the rules go. We don't do that. You see, Hagenti the merchant kind of just narrows his eyes at Dina and they stare at each other for a couple of seconds in silence. Well, I'm sure she can remind me after I visit. Lovely day, and he tosses a coin to the bar and storms off. Now that you're a bit closer, you can see he is very, very angered by something. And Dino steps back, and Neiman, you would probably notice because you've seen it before and it's been with you before. One of the little red ribbons sneaks past the bar and outside of the casino.
Can I, as the merchant turns to go, let him have a few steps and then accidentally run into him?
Roll
a so sorry.
Performance check.
Of course. 8. 19.
You manage to kind of make it seem natural as you're bumping into him. You see he turns towards you and holds his tongue and
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. No, that was my fault. Did you have a drink? No. Oh, thank God you didn't have a drink. That would have been horrible. Do you want a drink? I
am in
quite
a hurry. Sorry.
Okay. Just sorry again about that. As I just pat him down to make sure. Does he have anything that stands out on him? Just as I'm pretty close to him, as I can take a quick look. Not because I want to steal shit from him. Does he have paper on him? Anything that looks important?
He seems to have a bag of sorts with a bunch of scrolls and papers, seemingly contracts, mail, papers, etc., etc. Nothing that fully stands out that's visible on him. There is quite a hefty gold pouch you can
Again,
tell just by looking at
I'm
it.
not
But
trying to steal.
I am just saying.
Okay.
But roll an investigation check as you're kind of slightly patting him down.
Investigation. Ooh, 16.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for him. Okay. You just in the corner of your eye. In the same place you saw on a different person before, on the inside of his sleeve.
No. No. You
There
can't be for
is
real.
a mark of the same cult you saw before.
Is it the one that was on the old priest? Or so the one that controls people, you're telling me?
It's the mark of the cult, not the runes that were
So
taking
it
people's
was
shadows.
one
It was
that was
just
like-
like their
Okay.
marking.
Okay, so I don't
Hold
know
up, hold
what
up.
it's doing or if it's even doing anything. But I know that it is there.
Somewhere.
Oh my god, it's finally relevant again! Max, do you want to do the honor?
I fucking thought of saying it as well. Looking around
You
the
wanna have the honor?
shadows. Does he have a shadow, Robbie?
He does have a shadow.
Okay.
Whoa.
Is the tattoo
Oh no!
a Ouroboros, or is it the other one? Because there was two that we saw, no? There's two different
Yeah.
tattoos we've seen.
The Ouroboros one.
Okay.
Okay.
The
It's not the
image
one
deleted
that was
itself. Where the
like
fuck?
mind controlling the old priest. That's not. It's not.
No,
that.
no,
It wasn't
no,
the mind
no.
control,
Okay.
no. It was just part of the cult.
It was
That
not the
just their
mind
Yeah, yeah,
insignia
it's just
that they
like
had.
their logo, their
Yeah,
brand.
they're
Yeah,
very
yeah.
on brand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very subtle about it as well. Right on the arm. On
Yeah,
the wrist.
extremely.
Hey, so nice.
No, it's in the
Oh, it's on the
sleeve.
inside of the sleeve, like.
Yeah. It's not on their
Just
wrist.
never wear short sleeves.
Yeah. No, it would be on the
I
short
mean,
sleeve, bro.
it just wouldn't be on that shirt. But you do notice that as he kind of just removes your hands from him and walks out.
Apologies. Fine. Okay.
Mhm.
Immediately makes eye contact with Gerard, just like, we're getting involved.
Leonie, you know the perception checks of
Yes.
all of us have no. We see nothing. So
You see
passively,
me going.
Wait. Can I roll a perception check? Because historically, Sevik has been
Uh-huh.
pretty good at those.
Sure. From what to what?
One eye.
there's
No,
a little bit of a
not.
breeze in here.
I feel insulted and I want to make a statement.
Alright, go for it.
Please be in that
I
one.
have the eyes of
Imagine
this
you rolled
operation.
that one.
Please.
Please roll that one now.
Close
Nah.
enough.
Damn it.
I can help.
Well,
Oh boy.
No matter your
Don't
modifier,
perceive in
Arne,
anything.
you are one of us.
You should name
I
yourself the
tried.
blind something something.
We should.
yeah.
See no
Yeah.
evil.
Why does that kind of sound good though? Shit.
Yeah.
Alright.
We don't see evil because we rid it.
Alright, so Niemand goes and does something which he's never done before. He's going to drag his friends away from a gambling table.
Oh
Uh-huh.
my god.
Yeah, it's a
Is-
great sacrifice.
Is Helio on a hot streak? I need to know.
He so is. He's so pissed now.
Yeah, well, he needs like some good like in
Neiman,
his
shh.
life.
Neiman, shh, shh, shh.
No.
He's
Bro,
in
let me
the
cook.
zone.
This is
Let me cook. Let me cook. I'm cooking. I have to cook.
He's like
Walter
playing
is
with
cooking.
himself.
He's cooking.
Roll a D20. I don't know if you're proficient with a dice set or anything like that.
Alright.
Do I still roll a flat d20 if I don't know the rules?
Just for luck.
Yeah, because it's luck.
Fair enough.
Wow.
Ooh.
I'm gonna roll one
We
too
willed it.
since Sevik was also playing.
Yeah, that checks out.
Like your
Accurate.
weekly allowance.
There's
I mean, he,
milk coming.
But,
he as
Helio
little
makes-
as humanly possible.
His
Yeah, but
acorn-
Helio made
No,
it
not
back.
his acorns. Fuck.
What? Oh Lord! All right.
He would bet gold over an acorn.
Jesus. You just run out of money and you just give them an acorn. It's all I have, man.
So what is the
It's like
hierarchy? What is the monetization here? Is it acorn, seeds, dirt, platinum, gold, silver? Is that how we're doing it?
Could be.
Not exactly. There's a special category for like cooler acorns.
Oh.
cooler
okay.
acorn?
Is it like a side bracket? Is it like having different sort of currencies?
Yeah, you see that there's for example pine cones that are just better.
Okay. Which one attributes
other
itself
pine
to
cones.
yen? Which one's yen in this world?
What?
Like the Japanese currency?
Yeah.
Like
Why?
What?
like the least valuable currency
Yeah,
for
'cause you need
70
hundreds of them to mean the same.
Ooh. Sesame seeds.
Sesame seeds.
I'm pretty sure Serbian dinars are lower than a Japanese yen.
No,
Yeah,
you-
yeah, on the same
No.
file.
Yeah?
Yep.
I think.
It's like 1,000
It
yen
might be
for
the
like
same.
$1 or $10 or some shit.
Actually,
Aren't rubles also?
Aren't we
Rubles.
playing
Google
D&D? Playing
It's very important.
Dragon?
finance bros making what the
I gotta get my stock in, guys. Come on. What am I
Okay,
buying? Am I buying
uh-huh.
yen
There's
or am I
like-
buying Serbian? Which one is
It's
it?
okay. Two yen is one Serbian dinar, so
Okay.
Ah.
yeah,
So-
it's
Yeah.
slightly better. It's slightly better, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, winning. All right. Can you manage to make the 20 gold bag that you've spent on the dress?
Oh, thank God.
But you get pulled aside by Niemand, to a different table. I'm assuming.
I was cooking.
No, we can come back. Probably.
We better.
I'm also gonna wave over Gerard, who's like skulking in the shadows.
Hello.
Hello. Sit.
Sit.
Okay, stay standing. I don't care. Have fun. That man is part of the cult.
Yeah, which one?
Which one only met one? The one of the death hag. The one that summons shadow beasts.
Right, yes.
The one who prays to the person we mean to kill.
Do you have concrete evidence in this?
Are you asking me? Why do you think I'm lying? What?
No, but our eyes do deceive us on occasion, Niemand. So I just need to make sure that what you're saying is you've thought it through.
Right.
And also, I'm quite tired.
Right.
So having to deal with cultists is
Uh-huh.
not something that I planned on this little getaway.
Getaway.
Well, we're in a casino. We're living it up, the high life. Helio over here is just 120 gold.
Yep.
So far, it's going pretty good. Like,
Okay.
we can
One
forget
table
about
further,
we can forget about what's happening there.
one table further, there's just a betting pool with two copper and 3 acorns.
Again, don't look at that table.
Mm-hmm.
We're living the high life here.
Mm-hmm.
You're looking
Yes,
at me.
but
You're
that
looking at me
doesn't
like that.
really dispute the fact that there is a member of a murderous cult in this city, and there are probably more. And I guess we're just gonna leave tomorrow, because that's what we plan to do, of course. Yes.
What do you want to do about it, Niemand?
I don't murder them.
We're in a city that's like filled with murderers.
Yeah, so we can, I don't know, get them to help us murder the evil guys.
Why are they going to give a fuck?
Well, most people give a fuck about evil cultists.
Do they?
Yeah,
Then why are they still around if they gave a fuck?
because they are secretive. It's a secret cult. They aren't public about it. They don't have rallies.
Then why do they
Why
present
are you being
themselves
so
everywhere
difficult?
with logos? That's so strange.
It's a secretive, hidden message that most people wouldn't even recognize if they saw it. We only recognize it because we've been attacked by them before.
Are you, Niemand? Are you nervous
Yes.
about your date? Are you trying to get out of it?
Rod,
Niemand?
you know I really appreciate you, right? I appreciate your presence, I appreciate your friendship, I appreciate your camaraderie, but right now, I really want to stab you.
Nerky, do we believe him?
I mean, I don't know why we wouldn't.
Exactly.
All
At some
right.
point,
I know
Helios
you
thinks we need to
meant-
gamble more.
I know
No,
you meant, why
Julia,
wouldn't we
do
help?
not.
But it kind of sounded, why wouldn't we stab him?
Oh no! No!
Yeah.
Right.
Just kidding.
So, do we deal with a cult? Do you go on your date? Or do we find the scientists? Or are we doing all three? Niemand, you know what? Go on your date. The rest of us will handle it. It's only one cultist, right? What's the worst that can happen?
There's definitely more than one. There was more than one last time too, in case you don't remember. But you do also realize that the person I have a date with is one of the important people in this city and will be able to help us deal with the cult.
What if she's in on it, though?
This guy that just walked out has been extremely angry and pissed at her. And he is with the cult. So
Could be a
why
lover's-
would she be with the cult?
Could be a lover's
I-
tiff.
It could be. It could be. Very true. I can find that out today. If she's
But-
into murder, then she evil.
But wouldn't she not go on a date with Niemand if she was like with him? I don't. I
I feel like the entire
I'm pretty
bar
sure
just turns
cultists-
around and like, oh, buddy.
Pretty sure even cultists go on dates.
But
Like-
to me, this whole thing seems like two different sides. I don't see them being on the same side.
Well, how about for good
Yes.
measure, then we track this fucker down. And we've already kidnapped one person while we're here. Why not a second?
Well, this one is actually a wealthy, well-connected person known in the city. I think they would notice if we just kidnapped him.
Yeah. The other
as you guys
guy-
are talking, you do see Dina is walking up to you guys with like a little notepad.
We
in
quiet
hand.
down when we notice that.
She's going to kidnap another guy. What?
Immediate silence. Oh, tough crowd.
Hello.
Well, nice to see you all again. What can I get you? Oh, new friends. Hello.
A drink to
Yes.
go, please.
Yes.
Oh, we don't really
No.
do that here.
What about if I bring the glass back?
We had way too many stuff like that happen, and we never saw those glasses again. So unfortunately, casino policy, you have to drink here.
All right. Would anyone like to join me for a little walk outside whilst Niemand handles some business here? If not, I'll go alone.
Like,
Then I'll see you later. And Gerard's going to head out by himself to follow the guy.
Okay.
I'm on a streak, man. I can't.
It's true, yeah.
are we sure that's safe?
No.
Of course not.
But everything all right with your friend? He just what?
Yeah, he's just extremely aggravating.
Um,
He'll be fine.
That's half of this city. I'm used to it.
Mm.
But what can I get you?
I think just an ale for everybody would be fine. Just something to cool
Alright.
off.
You know what?
Thanks.
It's on the house.
Thank you. You don't have to, but thank you.
Everyone
Can-
told me what you did, so might as
Can
well
I get
pay
a
it back.
juice instead?
Oh yeah, right. He's underage. Technically.
I'm not.
Oh, you're not?
No.
No,
I
You're
he's
just
just
not?
weird.
might die if I drink alcohol.
Oh,
Then we all.
well, that's worse.
I think his situation is a bit different.
You know, I wish I could say that this is very odd, but stranger things have happened here. So yeah. But just then 3 ales and a juice. Any preference?
What do you have?
Probably like cranberry juice and water.
What sort of cranberry?
You know what? I'll go back and check for you.
I am
Me.
so
Okay.
sorry.
It's okay. You should see the people who like wine and want to know from which farm it got. I don't know. Just goes back. Um, but he will come back eventually with the 3 ales and a glass of cranberry juice. Yes, so it's from the farms in the north. It doesn't really say which type, just cranberry, so I hope that's all right.
Let me see.
Are you gonna taste test it?
Octococus. That's pretty good. Thanks.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You have good friends. I will
Uh,
leave you to it. I see that I interrupted a conversation, so.
No, actually, if you might offer us your insights.
Oh. But it's like, no.
Well, Ramona mentioned some basics already, but we're kind of guessing some things about the city, and we're wondering about like the structure. Like we gathered that there's major families, major people of influence. Like the gentleman that just stormed out seemed rather upset. He's a big player in the city, if I understand correctly.
Yes. He's Hajenti, the merchant. He's the leader of the merchant district. Ramona and I run the entertainment district. You have the Twin Flames for the alchemy district, and then Ozias for the hunters den.
Yes.
Those are the 4 families who run the town. There's
And
always gonna be some
he's the one.
disturbances.
And he's the one that's been dealing with this outsider scientist, along with the twin flames.
You see, he kind of looks around nervously and then, like, sits down, gets a bit closer. Niemand, friend. We probably shouldn't be talking about this in public.
Right. Yes, agreed. That's honestly confirmation enough for me. We should actually probably go follow a friend. He's 100% going to do something stupid.
Oh, is he following him?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, you should probably go.
But
You
yeah,
can't bring the
I'm
things with you, though,
gonna
so.
grab Sevik, and we're gonna go. So all of us. Yes, Helio, you too.
No.
You can come back. You can come back and play later.
Oh, I was
As
gonna
soon,
get him
as soon
this
as you say
time.
that,
I was
Sophie
gonna
sends
get
the
him.
GIF.
Yeah, I was looking for this next time.
Imagine if they just like left them there and they won big time.
Yeah.
Also, something has fallen into my eye for the past
Oh,
5 minutes
no.
and I can't get it out.
We can have a quick break
So
if
if
you
I
want.
look like I'm tweaked, no, it's fine. I just feel like it's an eyelash and it's annoying the fuck. So if I feel it looks like I'm tweaking, I am. Okay. Dread, you're following this
Yeah.
guy stealthily or
Nah.
okay.
I don't think he knows how to stealth, really. His bones creak. He's an old man, isn't he?
I'm not even trying to blend in with the crowd. No, just straight up
I
gunning
don't
it.
think he
Are you
can.
trying?
He's got glitter in his hair.
Yeah, that's true.
That is very true.
Mhm.
Well, there's a few extravagant individuals, especially in this district, but
Not
yeah,
with
you
his
just stand
sort
out
of
a little
hunched
bit.
walk.
Why didn't he shave his beard?
Shaved his beard, but he still has his glitter in his hair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true,
So
true. I see a few people kind of give you not judgmental looks, just kind of intrigued, thinking you might be a new face in the entertainment district, maybe new star. But he will notice eventually that you're following and stop. How can I help you? I feel like you've been trying to catch up with me for a while now.
Oh, you saw me.
Kind of hard not to, friend. You have quite a unique look going on there.
Right, thanks. I noticed something about you which was a bit different from everyone else.
Uh-huh. What might that be, friend?
Your accoutrement, your wares, your style. Something perhaps hidden from sight, if you know what I mean.
If you are talking about the silks, yes, they are imported from the Ogan tribes. They're one of a kind. Trademan's secret. You're welcome.
He'll kind of lean in closer, if he'll be able to.
Mm-hmm.
Not that kind.
He's quite taller than you.
Not quite that kind. You're much taller than I thought you were.
Our kind usually is.
Right. Oh, well, I'm talking about something on the side. See, I'm a bit of a, historian. I like to find research, and I'm a big fan of your little, trade secret. I was wondering if I could get more info or something. Writing a book.
We can figure out a meeting, but I'm quite busy today, unfortunately. Urgent meetings and such, but I am free tomorrow.
Well, is it possible if I perhaps join for those as like a silent, almost observer of kind? You see, I like to try and get a little bit of the taste of what the person is like behind the story, just in their own natural habitat. You won't even notice I'm there.
Unfortunately, this is quite private matters, and
Relating to
the people who rule the city.
which is also in relation to.
Me, yes. I take care of the merchant district.
Right, but there's more of you here, though.
I do have some employees.
But you know what I'm talking about, though. I'm not talking about the grand scheme of things. I'm talking about the marking.
Roll a persuasion check.
Okay. Let's see. That one.
Oof. Well, friend, I don't know exactly what you're referring to, but I do business with any and all. So if you're curious, you can always stop by my manor and we can discuss details there. But I am in quite a hurry, so I will be seeing you later. And
Of
he's gonna
course.
turn.
Which manor? There are a few. Which one?
Doesn't respond.
I will just follow you. And he's going to continue to follow.
Sick. A few of you catch the end bit of that interaction as Droid is continuing to follow.
Sir, I swear, I won't be too much of a bother. Just tell me where you live, and I can meet you there afterwards. I can leave you to your business, but I'll be honest, I can be quite a stain, quite a bad smell if, you don't address it. So please, if you could, we can discuss this later. I don't want to get in the way of your business, whether how foul or beneficial it is for people.
The only manor in the marketplace. You can't quite miss it. Now, please go
Marketplace
away.
manor. Of course. Well, I'll see you later then. What time will you be home?
Walking away.
What time? Home time? Evening?
At this point, you guys catch up with Gerard.
Late evening. I'll meet you for drinks. Oh, hi.
Huh? Thanks,
Did,
but
did this actually work?
Oh, no. I was trying something, but I guess I'm not as charismatic as I thought I was.
I think you're quite charismatic.
Nah, sometimes
Use it
it's just the
perfectly
roll
to
of the
piss
dice.
people.
So, what can you say?
I like that.
Well, he said he's doing some business, supposedly around town with some other influential people. So we could either A, crash that party, or B, go to his manor, because he's definitely not going to be there. If he has a cult, then surely he'll keep all of his culty possessions at home. He didn't say when he was going to be coming back. I tried to get that information from him, but he was quite quiet.
Should we
Yes,
maybe do both? Split up, some follow, some go to the manor?
We could.
so we're breaking in.
Well,
But maybe all his culty stuff is at a culty location.
Ah,
but what's a better culty location than your cellar?
I mean, that Vesper's cave that had the demon until recently.
oh yeah. Perfect culty location.
Yeah, but if we look outside to the barren landscape of hot, desolate wastes and a lot of holes, we'll probably be looking for a long time.
Good point. There's probably even more demons.
As well, yeah. There's that.
Well,
I don't
how about
fancy the
two
chickens.
of us stealthily follow this guy and the other three go to the manor. Just take a look.
I'm gonna go to the break-in team. I'm very bad at following people inconspicuously.
Okay. Nuki Helio, which one of you is better at following people inconspicuously?
Not me.
Mm.
You're like the only one, Leonie.
Yeah.
I guess I can do that alone, but if I die, that's on no, okay. I mean, I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to go there and watch, right? I'll be perfectly safe. And if not, I'll scream for Ivy and she will murder everyone present.
So it's 4 of us breaking into his manor then.
Yeah, fun.
Nuki, if you don't want to, you don't have to.
What else am I gonna do? I don't want to be alone.
It might be safer going with Niemand. Since Niemand is just doing reconnaissance.
Yeah.
Mm.
And plus,
But if we do, we have to hurry because I'm losing sight of him. He's quite tall, but I am still
Sure.
losing sight of him, so...
plus, Nuki, you do have spells. You do have tools
Yeah.
that you can use that Niemand Niemand has nothing.
True. Yeah, I'll join Niemand.
Okay. Great. Then you three have a good time. We're going to go follow this guy now because he is almost gone.
Right, good luck.
Thank you.
All right, you two. Are we how are we going to break into this person's house then?
I can go grow vines on the side of the mansion. We just climb in through a window.
I could try and blag our way through the front by saying I had a meeting with him and really be that adamant, but it might not work.
Yeah, but then he's going to come back and someone's going to say, this guy who looks like that was here for a meeting.
Well, how about I cause a distraction at the front and the two of you go in from the back?
That sounds
I
good.
don't even know what I'm looking for, though.
I can fly around, see if there's anything we can go through.
Honestly, Sevik, I don't think any of us do, really. It's just something that looks bad.
Looks at Gerard.
Why are you looking at me for a prolonged period of time? Are you saying that I'm bad?
There is a lot of glitter.
Right. Not by choice. That is consequence of my actions.
You know you could shave the hair off as well, right? You can join me.
I thought about it. I shaved my beard in solidarity. I don't know if I can quite shave my head. My head isn't quite bald friendly, I'd say. I've had some close shaves, but maybe. You might have convinced me.
I'm not going to shave my head.
No.
Hold on, is that a definite no?
Yeah.
We could make a pact, the three of us. We could be the three pins. We create the perfect triangle or trifecta of baldness.
We could.
Beyond the
Right.
trial veil was just everyone shaving their heads, actually.
I could shave the hair of a coconut in solidarity. I think I have one of those.
That's not quite the same.
Where the fuck would you get a coconut from, bitch?
Exotic wares.
No, okay. Sure.
Right.
That's what Sevik bought while you were in the marketplace, a fucking
Yes.
coconut.
How much is that worth on the currency level?
Probably a
Ooh, a
gold piece.
lot.
100 pine cones.
Jesus Christ.
Right, let's find this manor and come up with a plan then.
Wait, we didn't even agree on the plan, did we?
Well, we're going to shave your head.
No.
That's first, yeah.
Yes.
Democracy.
If I'm going to shave my head, then you have to shave your head. We're doing a vote. All say aye. Aye.
No.
2-1,
Damn it.
unfortunately. Sorry, but this is the world we live in.
I was just gonna be bald.
The most fucked up one is going to be when Nerky does it. And it's just going to be the
Oh, no.
eye on full show.
Oh my god.
This will be the end
No,
of the
no, 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 no.
campaign.
They can leave just the bangs and nothing else.
Oh no, please, no.
Oh my god. I've seen haircuts like that.
Oh no, please, no.
Yeah, I think Nerky might actually trump Cancer Patient, yeah.
It's just a flap. It's just on, off, on, off.
Oh my lord.
Right, run away.
Right, anyway, we're following the dude. Where's he
Yeah.
going?
You follow him. Can you roll a stealth check, please?
Yes, we can. And I'm going to probably use my inspiration on it. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Nice! Look at, thank
Nice.
you, dice!
Hey, there
Okay,
you go.
23.
You remembered it. What did you say?
Huh? I did.
I thought you said 93, and I'm like, that's
Yeah,
not how
90
math
fucking-
works.
That's times 12, right?
Yeah, of course. Nerky is also with you, so
Yeah.
also stealth check from you, Nerky.
Yes. Sorry. I spaced out.
Okay,
Whoa.
Hey,
Nice.
look at that.
Whoa.
you guys follow along. You manage to keep to the shadows or blend into the crowd as best as you can. He starts going up to what seems to be quite a large residency. There is a beautiful garden out front with what seems to be mostly the same flower planted around. But he just walks past the gardens and goes straight to the front door. You see what seems to be some sort of maid open it. He pushes past and goes inside. Do you follow?
Is it relatively safe to assume that this is probably Ramona's house? Because he did say that he was, yeah.
There is a sign at the gate that says Foxglove Residency.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We're probably following.
All right. Do you go inside or do you stay at the door? Max, shut the
Is
fuck
there,
up.
is there other
I need
Max?
to
We're
close the
distracting
chat,
the fuck
wait.
out of everyone. I'm
I
just
had
gonna
a
do that.
revelation. I'm so
Uh,
sorry.
To be fair, it's very correct.
You're so right.
Sevik is Jesse Pinkman.
Oh fuck.
Rod is just like,
Helio is Walter White.
it's so accurate.
Cut the
Gerard is
cam, cut the
Mike.
cam.
What's his name? Mike Schroeder.
Mike Ehrmantraut.
Mike Ehrmantraut. That's it.
Oh my lord.
It's so perfect. He's so right.
It's the
Okay,
fucking glasses
anyway.
too.
Yes.
Stop.
That's why. You got Jesse Pinkman, the drug guy, and it's Sevik, who's like fucking the same sort of thickness. Oh, Jesus. Anyway.
Anyway, is there like, if we go just taking a peek inside, is there multiple people, or are we gonna stand out horribly when we go inside?
He seems to have pushed past what seems to have been a maid opening the door. It is like quite a large double door going into this place. Peeking inside a little bit, there doesn't seem to have too many people other than him, the maid, and maybe a couple of workers there but they seem to be keeping their eyes on him right now as he's just stormed in.
Well, like, that we are definitely going to like be.
Yeah, they're gonna fucking notice you.
Yeah. I mean, it is getting later. I guess I could be here to just pick her up in case anyone questions us. That's what I'm going with. I hate my life. Yeah, I guess we're going inside.
Yeah, that's good.
This is
You
so
just-
awkward.
Move past the door a little bit to like a startled maid. She looks at you. You look at her.
Hi.
Okay, all right. This might as well happen. But in front of you in this grand hall, near at the bottom of the stairs, you see him, and he just yells out for Ramona. Ramona, please, if we could just have a civil conversation. You've been avoiding me lately. And after a couple of seconds, you see, not in like the shallow state, but like no makeup, hair, slightly more like curly and frizzy in a bathrobe going down the stairs with a cup of coffee. Very unimpressed look on her face. Ah, you know it's my day off, right? Yes, I've so been told, but this is quite urgent. Always unfortunate surprise with you as she walks slowly down the stairs. How can I help you today? Well, just seems to one of my clients suddenly goes missing after you have been snooping around. Don't think I didn't notice one of your little things around my district. She raises a brow. I am quite aware of our policies, and I don't mess with your clients unless you have been perhaps breaking some rules for yourself. I haven't heard much about this man other than some unsavory rumors. Wanna tell me more about it? Maybe it'll ring a bell. I'm not here to play your games, alright? Just tell me what you did and I'll leave, and we won't have a conflict. She starts going down the stairs now, maybe 2 steps away from him, so she's meeting him eye to eye as she's a bit shorter. I have nothing to do with your little dealings. And I can't wait to see what the others will say if they find out you've been making deals with outsiders. You know the rules. Stick to them. And also, you've been quite rude in front of my other guests, so I will ask you to leave. It is my day off, after all, and I'm not in uniform. You see, he just kind of nods, but is glaring daggers at her. All right. Fine. We'll play it your way. And he storms past, sees you, and kind of. There's a moment of recognition, but pushes past.
It seems we're too early. Rather, I am, and my friend shouldn't be here at all. We can leave again.
Well, you're already here. Might as well stay for tea.
That would be lovely.
Yes.
That seemed intense. More intense than the last time.
Yes, apparently some troubles at the workplace, and he has nobody else to take it out on other than me. You can see that the accent she had before is like completely gone, by the way. But please make yourselves at home.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nerky, was it, right?
Yes.
All right. Well, I know you, Neiman. Any other friends I should be aware of?
None that are here currently, no. They're busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will take that as I probably shouldn't look into it or ask any further questions. Am I correct?
Yeah, for like
Perhaps for
plausible
now.
liability and stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Well, follow along. And she goes back up the stairs.
Are you sure we're not intruding? I don't mean to bother you.
Well, if you were bothered about intruding, you wouldn't have walked in.
Oh, accurate. Honestly, we were a bit worried. He seemed very, very angry.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has quite a temper, doesn't he? But, I wouldn't tolerate his presence if I didn't know I couldn't defend myself.
That's good. You have a lovely home. I love the garden. Absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you. I try to take care of it every day, but recently I've had to hire some help for it.
Mm.
As you climb up the stairs, the manor seems to be mostly made out of marble, and there are a bunch of red silks and curtains and carpets all around the place. And as you're walking down this hallway, now that you're at the top of the stairs, there are portraits of different people across the wall. Beneath them, also marble pedestals and a vase with flowers, each one having a specific white foxglove flower underneath, other than one with a elderly red tiefling lady and one where Ramona and Dinu are together. But she keeps walking down and leads you into some kind of lounge, living room sort of area and motions for you to sit down.
We sit down.
Is there anyone else in the room with us? Okay. I brought the gentleman that just left.
Yes.
You wouldn't be aware of him having any sort of religious affiliation, would you?
Religious. No, quite the opposite. None of the families here have any religious ties. It's one of the very few rules around here. If you are going to run a district, you can't really have any outside affiliations, including religions.
Well, depending on your interpretation, then we have reason to suspect that he's broken 2 of your rules.
Oh?
Any sort of recognition happening on her face, any sort of twitches, anything of the sort.
She just raises a brow and looks intrigued. But you can roll an insight check.
Why didn't I give myself good insight? I know how I played this game. Why didn't I? Oh, for God's sake. 11.
She's not hiding that she knows a little bit, but is interested to see what you have to say in this moment.
Okay. A bit further up north, we've had a run-in with some fairly unpleasant people who believe in a fairly unpleasant creature and pray to it. And he had a similar iconography on his clothing. Hard to notice, but we ran into them before, and it stands out once you know how to spot it.
Well, I had my suspicions that he was working with the little necromancer you mentioned, but this is quite bigger than I thought.
Yes, I'm afraid it is.
Do
Even
you have any proof of this?
Well, not really, since the symbol he wears isn't commonly known. This affiliation that he has is not a popular group, at least we hope. And they're very secretive, so only someone already familiar with their iconography would recognize it as such. But it does look quite evil, if that helps.
Well, I don't know what you would consider looking evil. There's many things that look evil but might not be. Can you describe how it looks like? Just so I know.
looks like a snake eating itself. I think it is called an Ouroboros.
All right, that's a little evil.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it tends to be etched into the inside of their clothing.
Very odd.
Yes.
I don't know how much he believes in their cause, but if I know him well enough, and I do, he wouldn't just agree to something without a contract. He's a merchant, first and foremost.
What about the other group, the two sisters? Do you think they could be swayed into such an organization, or are they
Brothers,
separate?
but
Really? Wait, out of character. Really? I thought it was sisters. Questioning everything. Okay, cool. Never mind that.
if you mean the twin flames, they're brothers.
Why did I think they were sisters?
Wow, gender stereotyping just because they have long hair. Wow, Leonie, wow. In 2026.
Yeah, that's me.
Fucking hell,
Okay.
just kidding.
Anyway, Niemand said brothers.
Yeah. Well, I know they have been working together. Drugs and other things like that sell quite well. I don't know how involved or aware they are of what they're doing, though. They're a bit, how does one politely say this? Scatterbrained?
Mm.
Impulsive.
Well, that might mean that they're not affiliated to this organization, which would be an upside.
Yeah.
Maybe. But can never be too sure. This has honestly been a bit of a thorn in my side for a long time. Usually we have our own skirmishes and fights and arguments about how cities should be run and deals amongst ourselves, but there's always been the core rule of not making deals against each other with outsiders. And now seems like we're all more distant than before, than ever before.
Well, I hope our present isn't contributing to it, though I fear we are making many things worse.
Well, it's better to shine a light on the evil rather than let it fester in the dark, don't you think? If you didn't find this out, it would only grow. Like an
Yes.
infection. I'm sorry that I got you involved in all of this.
No, we were kind of. Well, it turned out that the creature you wanted us to. We were already looking for it. So. It really was convenient because you pointed us on the right trail. So.
Why were you looking for it? Not every day people
It's-
go out for such a beast.
No, and I really hope that we do not repeat it any time in the future. It had something in its possession that we desperately needed for the journey ahead.
I see. I wasn't quite aware that creature was a collector of some kind, but
Well, it was shockingly intelligent.
that makes things slightly more disturbing.
Oh yes, absolutely. It was a very disturbing situation. Just in general. The last run-in we had with this organization was far from pleasant. They have some magical capabilities that I hope to not see replicated in the city. When we first talked, I asked you if the young woman that got attacked, if she was unconscious and had not woken. Have you heard of any of such cases in this city?
But she has woken up. I've talked to her
Yes.
yesterday. But no. I mean, there is people who go a little too hard with the drinks and other substances, which, yeah, that's gonna put you out for a while, but no, not anything like you've described.
Good.
Where has this happened?
In a little town near Leningrad, but the situation was resolved. I know. Is she going to know that?
Okay.
And it is a little town near Leningrad, so.
Oh, I thought you said the little town Leatherground. I'm like, bitch, it's not
No,
a town.
a
Jesus.
town near Leningrad.
Oh, okay. Oh. All right. Oh. Can't believe it spread here without me noticing. How influential would you say they are?
It's difficult to tell. This is only a second run-in with them. But this creature they pray to is very powerful. And it has powerful allies.
So you're quite involved then?
Yes.
I hope you don't mind me asking all these questions, but I hope you do know that the integrity of my city depends on how much information I have to deal with the situation. I don't mean to probe, it's just... Never quite dealt with cults before. That's a new one.
Yeah, I'm sorry you have to. And I understand that you're asking questions. It's just... I don't think that me being fully honest would be of aid to you. I think it would possibly put you in even greater danger, so I'd prefer...
Niemand, you're very sweet, but I probably have as many enemies as I have friends.
Yeah, well, we don't really need to add more to that, do we?
Sure, but also you associating with me could bring unwanted attention, so... I don't mind. Plus I have a few special tricks up my sleeve, so you don't really have to worry too much about me.
Alright.
And what about you? And she looks to Nerky.
Yes.
I noticed you were an arcane user of some kind.
Yes, I am a sorcerer.
Oh, quite rare.
Yeah, I'm not quite. I don't know all about my abilities yet, but I've kind of discovered a lot of stuff that I can do along this journey.
I see. Do you have any more knowledge about what this necromancer might be doing?
Absolutely not.
Well, it's all right. You seem quite young anyways. And quite new to this too. No offense.
None taken. It's the truth.
Well, you get used to it. So, What is your plan of action? I'm assuming you will
Well-
be leaving soon.
It really depends on what our other friends are currently doing.
Yeah.
Whether, depending on how that goes, depending on what they discover, we might stick around a while longer. But the current plan is to leave tomorrow.
Should I send some backup for them, perhaps?
Well, we did tell them to be careful, and I'm sure they're being extremely careful.
Explosion happens in the background. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. In the
Gillian,
distance,
no!
the devil's maw explodes.
Seven, get him!
Atomic bomb.
I'll cover fire.
Oh, big boo. Boo, no, sorry. All right.
No,
well,
they should be alright.
your judgment.
Mm.
Well, I will try to take care of things here, so unless you are quite worried about the situation and you think it's urgent, I wouldn't want you to keep you here if you have more important business elsewhere.
Well, it does not seem like they're doing anything actively, aside from trying to disrupt the stability of the city. But you seem to be having that well handled.
Oh, yes. Also, I believe the client he was talking about might have been the person you cornered in an alleyway last thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's not. He's not in the city anymore. He's not gonna turn back up. He's not dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
We did not kill him. I swear on my goddess, we did not kill him.
None of my business if you did.
Okay. But he's not going to turn up back in town, so yeah, that's gonna cause problems. Sorry.
It's alright. No way you could have known.
It might, however, be a good thing, because that man was definitely connected to this organization that we're talking about, so
Yeah.
we know that much for certain. And him not being in the city, not being able to do what he was tasked to do, presumably, is going to be a good thing.
A wrench in their plans, perhaps.
Yes, exactly.
It gives me time to gain more information and deal with the situation. Thank you. You've solved a big issue for me. Disposing of a body is quite troublesome sometimes, but
No, again, no, he's alive. He's alive. He is alive.
I am just messing. I know.
Okay. Good. The creature, though, that one is actually very, very dead. But
Yeah.
well,
Thankfully.
it was actively killing people, so.
That is a problem. But thank you for dealing with it. If there isn't any other questions you may have, I will go change. And perhaps we can have that dinner a bit early.
I'd love that. And Naki, you can go rejoin our friends. Now.
Fuck off.
Yes.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get out.
You're third wheeling this.
You're
Wow.
scaring the hose away.
Little autistic child in the corner. Get out.
I didn't even give them any money. Like, go and buy yourself something nice. Just like, get the fuck out of here.
Naki,
off.
I got fucking, I think, 150 gold last
I'm
session.
getting some mad action. Get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna be taking
Go and
action,
move the
bonus
other
action,
point.
movement, reactions, every fucking thing. How about you use your movement and get out of here?
The Nerky would have excused themselves anyways. Like,
Naki.
my time here has come to an end. Bye-bye.
Before you leave, he would have actually so please make sure they don't get they don't blow anything up or something.
I don't think I can promise anything. You know them, but
Yeah.
I'll try my best. I'll try my best. I'll
it's
try
not really
to.
your responsibility.
You know,
Not that-
I'll try to not cut your date short by us having to like fled the city. You know, run. I'll try to keep it from that at least.
Thank you. That's very
Yeah.
appreciated.
Have fun. He
Thanks.
just goes out. And I'm gonna go.
Meanwhile,
Wait, I don't know where the fucking
Oh,
house
no.
is.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
wait, where am I going?
Walks into a sea of people. Fuck,
Yeah.
I'm alone.
Uh-oh.
Mom,
Just look for the
Dad.
3 bald men. You'll be fine.
Either go back to Ivy or try to find the 3 bald men.
The Breaking Bad reunion.
Ivy, help!
This is like some fucked up version of the 3 blind mice. It's just
Oh
3
my
bald
God.
men.
3 bald men.
Oh my
Same
God.
acronym too. Fucking hell.
We're gonna start a band.
Are we agreeing that we've gone down into an alleyway before we've gone to the actual place and shaved our heads off?
Did you?
Oh my God. Oh my
Are
God.
they?
Are they?
Are they?
I've on one hand I have been outvoted, but I do hope that you were joking, bluffing at it.
I wasn't. I don't know.
Oh, Gerard will join and shave his hair off.
Let's
Oh
go.
my god.
It's
Seven.
spreading like a disease.
Sevik will use the distraction to get a head start away.
Ooh, it's been a while since I've had it that short. All right.
It feels nice though, right? The breeze.
Yeah, you know what? It does. How's my dandruff? Is it all right?
Yeah, there's a little bit.
All right, so we can deal with that. That's fine. All right. Good. Sevik. Don't worry, we're not going to shave your head off yet. Not yet.
Sevik's already gone.
Yeah,
Shit.
he's off.
Oh fuck.
All right. Let's go and catch up with him before he gets himself into trouble. I
Yep.
feel very, very fast all of a sudden.
Yeah, it's like
Very
it's a dream.
aerodynamic.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Someone walks past the like pieces of hair. Oh, what kind of fucking cat hairball was this? Just
Long locks, just yeah.
matted, probably.
Yeah.
Rainbow sprinkles in
Yeah,
it.
exactly. Stinks. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. But you guys head towards the merchant district, which you kind of assumed that it was maybe some kind of town's hall, but there does seem to be a manor of some sorts on the northern part of the district. It's unlike Ramona's, it's built out of sandstone primarily, and there are these kind of circular roofs, like dome shaped, made out of lapis. So it is quite extravagant. There's painted walls with like floral designs, but there are what seems to be some kind of private guards stationed around the entrance to the little courtyard and then into the manor itself. As you're just kind of approaching that area.
Right. Should we discuss a plan before we get any closer and they see us?
Yeah, probably.
I'd say let's walk around the manor inconspicuously
Right.
to see where the guards are. Because if they're only at the entrance, this might be easier.
Right. How about I stay here? The two of you go either side, and then come back, and then we'll see what we find. I'll see what the patrol is like here at the front, and then if there's any ways in at the back, we can look into that closer.
Yeah, sounds good.
Right. Put our
Aren't we
hands in
less
together.
conspicuous if we don't like round the building on both sides simultaneously. Like we could just be taking a turn for no reason if we are a group, but feels like we're surrounding the place.
He does have a point. And he does still have hair, so perhaps he has more sense to him.
You've been
True,
betrayed.
true.
All right, then we'll go together holding hands. We'll see what we can find.
All right. So you're going to the side of the manor, I'm assuming.
We're gonna,
Investigating.
I think we're going to do a full 180 around.
All right. You can roll a perception investigation checks as you're looking around for any kind of entrance.
Okay. This is great, guys.
Great. Oh, great.
Hey.
Nice.
And Sevik.
You know what? Do I have guidance on this guy? Nah.
I have guidance, but I didn't fucking use it.
Fuck's sake. Oh boy.
Yep.
Oof.
All right.
But my eyes, what is that? What it used to be.
It's the two bald heads just shining in the sun, just either side.
Perfectly aligned like a magnifying glass. No, but you guys go around. You can't exactly do a proper 180 around it because the back of it is almost kind of built up right against one of the tall tooth-like ridges that surround the town. And there's quite a few of them in the back. So it's kind of hard to see past them as they're quite wide. But you do manage to kind of scout around. There is a spot, Jared, you notice in the back that is a tight passageway, like barely a person can fit through there, so there doesn't seem to be guards patrolling there because they probably couldn't fit through. You spot a single round window that is slightly ajar in that area.
He will shift Helio's bald head and up to the window. It's got your name all over it.
It does, it does.
It does. However, the two of us won't be able to go there. So if you were to use that, you'll be going alone. Sevik, do you have any way of crawling through that hole? I certainly
Yeah,
don't.
actually. Not really for people, but I did pick up a trick when we met the Green Witch.
Oh, really? Which is?
He's going to summon a vineling that has been modified with the water seed.
How does
So
it
you
look like?
give me a second, Dyson. I'll also put the unmodified token on here so you can.
Look at that guy.
Ooh.
Isn't he adorable? Oh.
Azani dies.
Oh,
A soul
dear.
for a soul.
Oh, Jesus. We're losing him.
Oh, no.
Fucking
Oh, no.
hell. Oh, no. He's gone full robot. The power of the vineling was too strong.
Sucks up all his moisture.
Oh. Are you also like, is this a Germany problem?
Am I lagging as
Do we
well?
want to take a... No,
Okay.
No,
everyone
you're
else
fine.
is fine. Do we want to take a small break?
Sure. We can take a break.
As we sort out our technical difficulties, let's take a small 5-minute break.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, break
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
That's not too
yeah,
bad.
break
Yeah.
time, break time. And we're back, hopefully with less technical difficulties this time. So, what are
can
you
only
guys?
hope.
Unavoidable.
Yeah. What are you guys doing? How are you sneaking in?
Well, there's that window, that very lovely,
Yeah.
nice little porthole of a window that
Yeah.
one of us can definitely climb through. Meanwhile,
And another one will be able to after this. Hold on.
Okay.
how
Oh,
long? How
that's
long
long.
does this shit last, though?
Uh,
Is it a minute?
Yeah, it is a minute.
It's going on that quick.
Fucking run.
I think we were left on me summoning a vineling
That's right.
Yeah.
to squeeze through. So yeah, no, it looks vaguely humanoid, but only the upper body portion, with the lower body being a tangle of roots and vines. So it's like half climbing with its hands and then latching onto stuff, pulling itself around. And this one, instead of being the usual green, it has like dark blue roots across its body due to the influence of the water seed.
What's its name?
Vineling.
That's a bad name.
I don't usually
Pretty
give them
bad
names.
name.
They live for like 10 minutes.
Don't have to leave it so fucking macabre like that.
Do not all living beings deserve good names? The fuck?
Bluey?
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
You've just doomed this fucking vineling.
Right.
If you want to find out what that means, watch the Tuesday. No.
So Bluey, as well as Helio, will be going into this hole. Helio, you have a way to shrink me down,
Yep.
right? So I'm going to go with you. Sevik, you're just staying out here.
I was originally going to have the vineling just open the window.
It's already open.
Oh damn!
I love you, Arne.
Yeah, so sorry, I might have cut off sooner than I thought.
It's okay. It's okay. It is slightly ajar, basically, so it just needs to be pushed open. That's it.
Okay. I mean, it can just squeeze through and open.
All right. Are any of you going in with the vineling, or are you just sending it in?
It sounds like the two of us are going with it because
Yeah.
you can't see through its
Yeah.
eyes, right, Arne? It's just a summon.
No, I can't. But it has a climbing speed and it's large enough to carry me.
Oh, okay. But are you too big though to fit through the hole? Like
You guys
physically?
can fit through the window. It's a bigger window. It's not like
Oh, it just
super
sounded like the way
small.
you described it was like tiny.
Yeah.
No,
So
no,
kind of
like,
figured out
it's
how do
not
we go climb through.
huge, but like this size approximately. So you kind of need to squeeze through, but
So we Winnie the Pooh
it's
it.
like impossible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, scratch all of the plans we had before. We're going in. We're diving through.
All right. Who goes first?
The vineling to open the window.
Yep.
Okay.
Uh,
No, sorry.
Not again. Gerard is going to summon his blue jay, the small bird that he has as his familiar, and he's going to keep an eye out on the general surroundings. He's just going to say, Graham, just make sure that we're all safe. And he'll send him off. And he'll look at
Flies off.
Sevik and say, it's Graham with a H, by the way.
I thought you always write those with an H. Like Graham.
Just the same as Gerard.
You have an H in your name.
Right, this is ridiculous. Get in the hole.
On it, Bluey, if you would. And just shambles up the side of the building, and it can turn like 7, almost like an ooze. It can bend its body to fit through even tiny openings, and yeah.
You've basically got like a plant octopus sort of thing going on.
Kind of, yeah.
Mm.
Liquid plant.
Yum.
But it opens the window up for you guys to be able to fit through. Who is going in first? Sevik?
Yeah. I'll have Bluey climb down a bit and just grab me and move me up, so I don't have to
It's
make
not
a climbing check.
Too high. But yeah, you basically need someone to just push you up on their knee. But you grab onto the vining, it lets you inside. Who's next?
I think you should go next, Helio. I might plug up the hole with my massive ass.
Yeah, true.
So keep that spell at hand, just in case.
Yeah.
Helio, you head in. Gerard, you go in after. You all kind of stumble into what seems to be a bathroom.
And someone is
Shit.
showering.
No, someone is on the toilet and slowly lowers down their newspapers.
We forgot our keys. Sorry.
It seems to be one of the guards, seemingly on his break.
Tradesman entrance. Do you not know the new shift?
Can you get out?
You seem a little confused.
I'm taking a shit, dude. Get the hell up.
Is there anything in the paper? Anything we should know about?
Seems to be a cheese famine. I don't know.
All right, good. All right, don't worry. We'll just head through.
Yep. Good luck.
Thanks. The fuck. Get the fuck out. Just closes the door behind you.
Did he just not notice that we went in through the fucking window?
Hard! Worst start ever!
We made it in, guys. We made it in.
Fired immediately.
We're in.
Like I was
like he's halfway through a shit, and you guys jumped in.
This is where, like, Skyrim, the words 100 speech come up and 100 stealth. We're in.
like
He's vulnerable. His cheeks are out. You know, like he's not gonna challenge you.
I don't think anyone noticed us, honestly.
No.
I think we're good. All right. Fuck. What next? We didn't really think about
As
this.
you head in, you see this space is quite open, but there does seem to be a lot of like columns and pillars, and almost like these half walls separating the rooms rather than an actual wall. There doesn't seem to be anyone home as of right now, but there is a kitchen area, kind of like a lounge area with like couches and a table. Seemingly, this first floor is made for guests. And then a bit to the left, there seems to be more like an office, working desk sort of area, where you see a bunch of bookshelves, a wooden globe, a desk filled with papers, pouches, anything that seems remotely important is just scattered across the work desk.
Okay, so according to my books, the culty stuff should be in a basement.
Right. Let's look for a basement. I'm just going to pick up some of these books.
I'm gonna scout for some food for no reason.
I'm gonna have a glance over.
where
Is
did
any
you
of the books about plants?
I'm looking for books from Nicholas
No.
Fisher.
No, Nicholas Fisher.
He hates plants. No,
Side
but
out.
What about Stephen Bling?
You know what? There is a small little like 100-page book by Stephen Bling about spiritual fauna and flora inside of the Nefrisha United Isles.
Oh, it's even a manuscript. He hasn't changed the title yet.
Oh,
Fuck you, bitch.
what did you find, Sevik? Did you find something relating to our quest?
Not really. It says here a book by Nicholas Fisher about spiritual.
Bitch, it's Stephen
He
Bling.
repeats
Get
the
it
entire-
right.
Stephen Bling, sorry.
That's not
You
Nicholas
named
Fisher.
him.
But repeats the entire title you just said.
Right. Well, that's not quite it. If you see any Nicholas Fisher, let me know. But anything culty? Nothing. Seems pretty normal at the moment. Guy seems a little bit boring. Not any guards around either. A little bit questionable. Has that guy come out of the toilet yet? Also, where's Helio? I think they just walked off. I saw a shine in the corner of the room, and then it disappeared.
I think
You
Helio
like-
went to the kitchen.
You hear cabinets opening and closing.
Where the fuck is the kitchen?
Points to noise.
All right, I'll go that way and investigate. I'm going to take some of these books, put them under my arm, make it look like I belong here.
Robbing this guy. Okay, can you roll investigation checks, all of you, please?
What the fuck are we doing, guys?
I don't know what the fuck are you doing. Okay.
We find
Jesus.
nothing.
Okay. Well, you do manage to find food because it doesn't take a genius to find it in a kitchen.
Yeah, thanks, man.
There does seem to be food you've never seen before, spices you've never seen before. This guy seems to have a fondness for like tropical fruits, different foods from different places. There's a little bit of everything here. But Gerard, as you're kind of making your way over to the kitchen, you spot in the like little lounge area there does seem to be some papers that were kind of almost, they looked like as they were scattered in a hurry. And you basically don't pay them attention because there's papers everywhere around this place. However, the symbol that the seal is in for that paper has the same symbol that Niemand had mentioned before, the same one you saw before. It's barely visible and almost seems to be obscured by other little details in the engraving of this, almost as if it's supposed to be obscured. But you've seen it before and you notice it.
Is there anything on the writings that surround the symbol that seem noteworthy? Places, people, anything mentioned?
When you pick it up to read it, it seems to be a contract between Hagenti and O. Graves. You read through the contract, and it seems to speak of basically almost like allowing him to do his work here without interruptions from any of the houses.
Like a pardon?
Essentially, and an allyship that the Merchant Alliance will provide him with any materials necessary for staying on neutral terms with each other. Or friendly terms.
Okay. He'll take it. Doesn't really matter leaving it here anymore. We've been spotted, so he'll just pocket it. Helio?
Yep.
What have you got in your mouth?
Apple.
Are you
Oh
not,
yes, the most tropical of fruits.
are
Yes.
you not worried
I
that this
couldn't
is
think of another.
poisonous?
Is that a banana?
Maybe.
Oh, fuck it. It's fine. Can you get a few more and pack it?
Yep.
Good. Right. Okay, well, I found a contract that pretty much states his influence and allyship with a Mr. Graves. So that's something to consider. No culty sort of basement or anything yet.
Well, yet.
Could we walk up and ask for guard where the basement is?
Sure.
As you guys
you still
are
having a
heading
poo?
back towards the bathroom, you start to hear footsteps approaching the front door of this place. Quite hurriedly.
What do we do?
Hide it out in the bathroom?
Gerard's gonna go up to the door and hold it.
He was gonna hide in a
Okay.
cupboard. I don't know. He's small
Nice.
enough.
Well, you roll a stealth check, Gerard. You roll a strength check for keeping the door shut.
Strength.
Can I have the Vineling help?
Sure, you can roll with advantage.
Great.
You need to beat a 20.
That's a nat
Oh.
20.
I guess we roll again.
Nice.
Oh, shame.
Net 20 against regular 20.
No, it was also a nat 20.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Oh my, where is, hello, mouse? Oh, there we go. Sorry. My mouse just disappeared.
Did Moko get it?
Yeah. No, she's in bed jail. Anyway, you manage to keep the door shut, but you feel the person on the what the hell? Did I get the wrong key? And you recognize it to be Hagenti's voice as he's trying to open the door.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have the Vineling entangle the door.
All right. You hear on the other side, Junior, I swear to God, if you're playing a prank on me again, and he's just slamming against the door, but it's not working. What do you do? Kilio's gone.
What the fuck? What the fuck is he doing?
We just panic look around. God, we need to find the basement before we leave.
Shit! Alright! Scatter! Fucking run! Try and find something.
Okay, I search through the entire thing again.
I'm gonna issue a command to Graham to fucking annoy and dive bomb this fuck outside of the door.
Can you roll an attack roll for the bird?
I don't know what the fucking stats will be. I'll just roll a d20.
Sure.
16 plus whatever.
Yeah, probably would hit. You just hear, oh, what is wrong with this bird? Since when is there a bird here? Eventually
was
you will
one.
hear more footsteps approaching the door, trying to break it down.
Right, fucking find this fucking thing.
There doesn't seem to be a basement to this place.
Fuck, the basement is hidden.
Who would have fucking thought? Shit. Lift up the carpets. See if there's something under there.
Yeah, I imagine we push it to the last minute and then
Just
poke it
before
out of the window.
that, can you roll a dexterity saving throw, both of you, please?
Oh god, no, that's actually a trapdoor, isn't there? I swear to god.
You hear from the other side of the door, Hajani telling them to back up. And then you kind of hear them leaving, and you think you're safe. However, underneath your feet, you start to see a arcane symbol appear right in front of the door too. And before you get to dodge it, it explodes. You hear a loud explosion that bursts the door open with flame, and you will take 16 points of fire damage, both of you.
Good thing I'm resistant.
I think I'm in a cupboard.
Yeah, can you just hear an explosion from the outside?
What the fuck? What the fuck are they doing?
I'm going to assume that wrecked the door.
I imagine
Yeah.
as it explodes, Gerard just like hits against the cupboard that Helio's like hiding in. Fuck! Fuck!
Opens the door. As
My head
you
is
see
like,
a Gentic, the smoke clears out and he sees you guys. What? You! What are you doing in my house? And
You!
you start.
What are you doing in your house? That's dangerous.
You see as
Could have killed
guards are
someone.
heading your own. At this point, also the guard that's been in the bathroom peeks out, confused at the sound of the explosion, and also what seems to be from another room, a teenage aged gif kind of opens the door. He has, because they don't really have hair, it's just kind of like a black scarf or a shawl going down one side of his face. Dad, stop! Oh my god, you're always so loud. I stayed up until 3 a.m. What is wrong with you? Who the fuck are these people? Oh my god! And he just shuts the door again.
Is that your
but-
son?
Get out of my house, guards!
You nearly
And he
killed your
just-
son!
Guards start chasing after. So, where do you guys head in that moment?
Arno, what are you doing?
I'm going to assume my Vineling is still alive.
No, don't assume that.
I mean, how much HP does it have left after taking 16? Probably. Fire damage.
It's got 19 HP, so it should be alive.
It's barely
And
alive, yeah.
surprisingly enough, it's not vulnerable to fire.
Yeah, it could be a water plant.
So yeah, I'm just going to pretty much book it out or out the window again. I'm assuming they chase after me directly and not like run around the house to intercept me.
Yeah. They
Okay,
don't. They think you're just running into the bathroom, but I'm assuming one by one you just fly out. Can I get an acrobatics or athletics check just to see how well you do this in a rush? I'll roll for them too.
They don't need to roll because the last thing to go is the Vineling. It's just making a T-pose in front of the window.
Okay. Let's see if the rest of you get out first.
I'm staying.
I'm not. Have fun.
Acrobatics
Are you
check, was it?
actually?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god! All right.
Seems I'm staying too.
I love the idea that he
I just jump against the closed window.
Yeah. Boom. Bounce back.
Hopefully
Here you get.
crumbles.
Here you were like rushing behind him, but he just bounces off of this closed window, falls on top of you.
Motherfucker.
Look, there's no need to be hostile, all right? You've already blown up your house. Don't even make it worse.
This is nothing. What are you doing here?
It's just nothing.
How did you
What are you going to
get
do?
Leaving.
Break the rest of your house? I'm here for information. I told you that. I said I was going to come to your house. You knew this. Yes, I don't have my hair anymore. You didn't burn that off. I did that by choice.
That is the least of my concerns right now.
Well, I could
You really
sue
don't
you.
know how to take a hint.
Hint?
There's no
Hint? What,
laws
fireball?
here.
A fireball is a hint?
a hint of not wanting to speak to you.
There's easier ways to go about that. Come on.
You're right. And he's gonna gesture to the guards that will try to apprehend you.
Lads, relax. Relax. I had
They-
an agreement with your master here. You said I'd meet you later. Did you not?
That's what people say when they don't want to speak to you.
Why didn't
kind
you
of a
just say
reporter
that
are
in the
you?
first place? I thought we had a mutual sort of understanding here. Clearly, some of our wires were crossed, but come on. Can you blame me for that? You just burnt me alive. I'm not complaining. I'm not saying anything. I'm not suing you.
Man, please take him outside and preferably maybe to the alchemist to get him checked.
Wait.
He seems to have something wrong with his head.
He'll pull out the contract.
Why?
Looks at you.
This is what I wanted to talk about.
It's gonna approach slowly and kind of motion is meant to leave.
I told you we had a mutual understanding.
You see the door repairs itself and locks shut. Interesting.
Could you heal me as well? As you did the door.
No, let's get back to the talk of mutual agreements.
Oh, good. Good. Should we have a talk here, or do you have like a little dungeon that you have these combos in? You know, somewhere more
Sit,
secret.
please.
Let's see, someone asked me to sit earlier, but didn't say please. Because you said it, I will sit.
He gestures towards an armchair.
Oh, comfy. This is leather.
And what about your crew?
My crew, are they still here?
Yes. Says
For
Sev. I guess
fuck's
he's
sake.
rubbing his head.
The guard that was in the bathroom just kind of awkwardly steps over you, then awkwardly leaves.
I think you need to go to the doctors. You were in there for way too long. Check for hemorrhoids. You may have been pushing for too much.
Mind your own damn business! And he leaves.
Poof. People just don't want some help.
He's sensitive.
Well, he was in there for a while. I know some people stay in the toilets for personal reasons, and they like to have a clear head in there. He had a newspaper, so I'm guessing he was off the job. Oh, yes, about my friend. Guys, what do you want to do? You want to stay, or do you want to go?
Oh,
I mean, we're
Uh,
here.
Yeah, might
you
not.
got this. I think I need to go back to Vienna. I left my painkillers there.
All right.
Oh, we have something for that.
Oh, you do? You have modern medicine?
Something like that.
All right.
Surely you know if you're so interested.
Yes, well, first off,
I only take natural, thanks.
that's quite an issue, yeah. Right.
Just waiting.
Yeah. I hope you don't mind. We took the liberty of getting some snacks. We're walking around for a little bit, so we took some food from your kitchen. Nice apples. Where'd you get them from? Right. The reason why we're here. Yes, well, clearly you have some allegiances that we have as well. We know of and have worked with and have been kind of looking to continue our work alongside for quite a while. They're a bit tricky to find. We've had to go through hoops to kind of set this up, but Death Hag?
Not so much interested in her, but sure.
Right. So sorry, I thought you were a part of a gang. That's what the symbols represent.
How really are you involved in all this? You seem a bit clueless to me.
A bit clueless. Well, we come from the. Now, let me look through my notes so I say the right place. What was the town again? What was it called?
The first one,
yeah.
Savan.
Savan. We're from the Savan district. That's where we were recruited. We learnt from there. Shame what happened,
Look,
really.
I don't really care what the little cult does if you're a part of it.
That's not very kind. We're all on the same side here, come on.
Your boss, has he told you where he is?
No, we all scattered. They were on the hunt. We had to run.
No, not your boss in the town.
Well, that's
Graves, has he told you where he is?
No, that's what we're hoping for. We're trying to reconnect with everyone.
Well, he seems to have gotten cold feet, or perhaps I think so, because my other business companions here don't seem to know what happened to him. And as much as I respect his work and everything that he's done, and the kind offer of allyship, I don't really appreciate people who walk out on my contracts, you see.
Well, we've recently spoken to Graves, and he seems still on board with everything. We just don't know where he is.
Well, if when you see him next, just remind him of the little contract we made.
Which was in case he seems to be, you know, a bit scatterbrained, entering different people's minds and bodies. So he may be dealing with several people at once.
Well, you've seemed to have taken quite a good look at it already.
Just this, nothing else. All right,
That's all.
we can remind him. And what are your plans here then, specifically? Perhaps we can help.
Things are already in order.
Right. But it'd probably be best if we were involved as well.
I'd rather speak to the man himself. I don't really deal with underlings.
Right. Can I be honest with you for a moment, if that's all right? Graves he's kind of pushed himself a bit too far. And, well, if I'm being truly honest, even though he speaks as though he's going to do the right thing, I think he might have a change of heart and be a bit more selfish than perhaps we like. We prefer to root for someone who is going to stand to the cause, if you know what I mean. Our allegiances with Graves is tumultuous at best. My friend has some grievances themselves. Now, if we could, well, aid the winning side, that might be more beneficial for all of us. I'd prefer to work with someone that I know I can trust, rather than someone who will just turn us to mulch.
Do me a persuasion check.
Okay.
Please.
Persuasion.
You see, he thinks about it for a moment. Well, not to say that necromancers and fae aren't trustworthy, but they're a tricksy kind at best. But he can't really go back on his words even if he wanted to. But I'm always down for a deal. Gerard, can you also roll a nature check, please?
Sure. Nature.
Can I roll that as well? Or is
Yeah,
that
go
Gerard
for it.
specific?
You can too. Whoever's like paying attention to the conversation.
Meanwhile, Helio.
Both of us.
Has Helio actually come out of the cupboard yet?
Yes.
Helios just listening from the cupboard.
He's come out. He's come out.
I have rolled my nature check. It just doesn't show up for me.
9.
It's
Has it
9.
arrived? Okay.
Okay. Gerard and Helio, as he's talking and you guys are maybe paying a bit more attention and have... Well, Gerard, you might have come across something like this before, back in your glory days, mayhaps. The fire he used seemed not natural, not of this plane, but you've just now felt that stinge in the air. And as he says the words deal, you can almost sense that there is more to him than he has been revealing so far.
Mhm.
He blinks, and you see his eyes turn more devilish. And then they're back to normal.
So, what sort of transaction are you looking for?
But let's see, you did kind of break in
Well,
and stole.
somewhat.
So I feel like that will give me a bit more favor in terms of contract now.
I wouldn't say so. From my perspective, it was an open invitation.
Well, unfortunately, I would have to disagree since it is my home, don't you think?
Which you nearly murdered us in. Yes.
Well, perhaps don't step into places you're not invited to.
That's fine. But we're not talking about this, are we? We're talking about what we can do for you and what you can do for us. A transaction. What was done is done. Forget about the past. We're here. We're here to make relationships.
Well, what can you do?
Well, clearly sneak into people's houses and take a fireball on the chin.
Oh, please. That was a baby compared to a fireball.
Well, I wasn't really hurt either.
Looks you up and down with a slightly questioning look, but continues. So you're mercenaries then?
It's all a matter of perspective. A job's a job. Mercenaries are just tied to a specific job. We can do everything. We're grafters.
See, people of this town have had a limited view on things for a long while, not wanting to expand outside of its walls. But I have a bigger vision. So how's about a deal? I've heard rumors about that little rebellion going around. And I have been offered a great deal to try to thwart them or have somebody leak information. You seem to travel a lot. Be my ears and eyes when it comes to them.
Are you that worried about them? You really think that they're going to be capable of making moves?
I don't really care for them, really none of my business, but a client wants what they want and I provide. If the current dynasty is worried about them, then maybe perhaps they are a threat to them. We are just merely the middlemen.
And is that it? That's all you want to know? We've come this far, and all you want is information of a small little rebellion. Seems quite petty, no? Surely there's more grander schemes. Something
Well, for
larger we
grander
can sink our teeth into.
Grander schemes require more trust in you and a greater price to pay. And funds are always required. Perhaps if you accomplish this, we can make a new deal. But this seems to be a promising branch.
Right. Well, I think
There's
this is... Go on.
a contact. A son from one of the lords up north, I think Ayla or something. He'll be your informant regarding all this, or you can report to him, as I'm quite a busy man.
What's their name again?
I don't have it on hand, but I'll write it down for you.
Right. Well, it's a very tempting proposition. But the question is, how does this aid our movement? Helping the Minotaurs. What does that have to do for us? The Minotaurs are a third party in all of this. They're not the real goal.
So what is it that you want? A boon? Money? Backing? Manpower?
I'm just surprised that you would align yourself with them directly. In the end of the day,
I'm not picky.
is it not all just going to turn to dust? What's the point?
Well, not if. With the contract your dear Albergrace signed, me and my people will be protected when it all comes to dust, as you put it. But what do you want then, in return for this little espionage? Forget about the cult. What do you want? Something that you desire. And can all three of you roll a charisma saving throw, please?
Fuck.
Okay.
Not my day.
If it's
Yeah,
being
do it,
charmed,
Jesus.
is it being charmed?
No, it's being compelled, but not charmed, technically.
Okay, because I have some sort of advantages against it.
Helio and Sevik, you both feel compelled to say or show one thing that you desire the most right now.
The most right now, this moment.
Like a deep desire, not like I want to take a shit desire sort of thing.
Fair enough, fair enough.
By the way, I've been kind of
You
just
feel the-
stalling to try and get Niemand and Nucky.
Like Is he looking into my mind, or am I compelled to speak up?
To say it out loud.
I want to be rid of graves.
I want to see my sister again.
Ah. How interesting.
As I said, we do have some grievances against the man himself.
Well, why not turn your allyship with me instead of him then? I don't base my rewards in empty words and promises.
How hard is it to break out of a deal with the devil?
I don't know, Max. How hard is it?
I don't know what your mythos is. I don't know if it means death or if it's certain outcome, if it's written. I have no idea.
You can roll a history or arcana check to see if Gerard would know.
I'd like to do that too.
Let's go history.
It's not getting better.
Well, because what if the contract can't be fulfilled? What happens?
Usually these contracts are very detailed, and there is outlines of what happens if you can't complete the deal.
Which is a case-by-case basis then?
Yeah, it's very highly dependent on what the contract says.
Okay. But then on the flip side, if the contract is too specific, can you actually complete said quest, or is it down to interpretation?
With a 13, it's kind of out of your scope of knowledge, as you never quite seen a devil's contract and how it works, what's the logic behind it is unclear to you. Most stories are like you complete quest or I own your soul type of thing.
But for the deal that's being proposed here, there's not been any mention of servitude. The only thing has been give me info and then I give you something. But there's nothing to say that if we fail or if we do not complete said quest. That's the only grey area.
He hasn't given you a contract yet.
Gerard will look towards Sevik. Oliver Graves, right? Information for Oliver Graves. I think I can get behind that.
Sevik squints his eyes at you in a "what are you doing" type of expression, but seems to trust you enough to keep quiet.
Now, keep in mind, I can't quite get rid of him. It is in our contract to let him work safely here, but I can provide an opportunity for you to deal with him. Then my hands are tied.
And what is it exactly doing here? Observation. What is it?
That's between him and the twin flames. I'm not much of a science man myself.
Okay.
Well, do we have a deal?
Well, draft up the contract and I'll think it over.
You see the contract materializes in his hand, along with a feather and a quill and ink, and it floats towards you.
Can I get a glance at it to read it over?
It is quite long and very small letters, but you can. What would this be? I don't want to say perception check again because, like, you guys have been so unlucky with it.
Investigation. I'm
Survival.
Or investigation or insight.
okay. In that case, I'm gonna do insight, I think. Once I find it, that is. No,
Typical.
this is
It
not going
is
great.
business language mumbo jumbo that you're like, you read the first 3 words and you're like, oh, huh?
I'm just sitting there. Fuck, I need a lawyer.
Yeah, pretty much.
Why does it get so small? What the hell?
I don't have enough eyes for this.
What the fuck is a severance package?
We need those.
What
we
is a
need those.
401k?
I've never had to make a deal with the devil before. How comes,
That's
by
a
the
first
way,
time for me.
the kid? What's that all about?
That's a story for another day.
Well, it's quite a surprise. I never thought you could have kids.
Not mine.
That's a little less. That's not something you want to be saying.
Well, Graves isn't the only one that can have vessels. This one just was convenient.
Oh, so he's doing your bidding. Didn't seem like much, because he just came in and talked shit.
No, I mean this vessel, and he points to himself.
Well, I'm just going to read through this contract. Give me 5 minutes. What the fuck is Niemand?
Nerky, while they're reading over the fucking contract, do you end up going to the marketplace to try to find them?
I think Nerky would try, but I feel
Well,
like they are directionally challenged.
Oh, no.
Sorry.
Way to put it.
What a way
Wait,
to put
that
it.
should
I'm afraid
there
to
should
say it.
be there should be still be a blue Vineling T-posing in front of a window. So
And a bird attacking the door, apparently.
Oh my god.
Wait,
I
you
guess.
send the bird to Gnark, or am I?
No, I didn't, because I didn't know where they were. So
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I just left them around the house.
You do know where the marketplace is. You were literally there
yeah.
less than an hour ago. So you make your way back, and you do spot the large manor. And
Mm.
as you kind of take a look around, the T-posing blue Vineling just standing guard at a window.
Oh my god.
But also at the front, you see all of the guards have kind of gathered at the door, and they're all like ears pressed up against, trying to listen in to whatever's going on the inside.
S- Sorry. Is there something?
Oh, I
You just
love
ignore
Rachel so
them.
much.
And then you would go up to them like, sorry.
You see all of them turn around like as if they weren't supposed to be like, ma'am, you really shouldn't be here at this moment. Hedgehog isn't taking any guests at this time.
Uh-huh. Is there something going on?
Just a business meeting. You see one puts out a little flame from their hair that's still been there since blowing up the door.
Yeah, technically speaking, I am quite possibly a part of the group that he's having a meeting with. They're having a meeting with? Yeah. So
And how do these people look like
Oh,
then?
for fuck's sake.
Fuck.
You're fucked.
Oh no!
I swear to God.
You're fucked.
Literally just changed the hair.
Yeah. Well, there should be 3 people in there, right?
Okay.
One
what
is
else?
bald. What do you mean, what else?
One is bald.
Yes, as far as I know.
Yeah, alright, miss. I don't know who you saw and you're trying to... We got a lot of fans here, but, there was 3
Huh?
bald people, alright?
Cevic's in it now.
Like it's not bald.
It's canon, it's canon, it's canon, it's canon.
Canon.
Fuck
The
off!
DM said it, the DM said it, it's canon.
Oh my
They're
God.
lying!
3 bald people? I turned British, wait.
Oh my.
How does this
3
fucking
bald
suck,
people.
3 bald people? Okay. Hell.
Oh my god.
What do you mean 3 of them? Well,
Well, no, actually, one of them had hair.
1? There should be 2. Wait. Oh my God. Listen, those I come from a group of those people are in my group. Okay? So
Well, anyone can just come here and say there's just one bald person and that they're part of that group. We don't know
well,
if you're lying or
wait.
not.
I'm trying to read this paper. Can you please keep it quiet out there?
You see,
Fuck,
that's
I'm
my
gonna have to start from the
friend's
beginning.
voice. That's
See,
my
he doesn't
friend's
even seem to
voice.
How do I know that? He doesn't seem to recognize your voice.
Is that my old pal?
Fuck up.
Let them in, let them in.
See, he could be talking about anyone. He could be mishearing your voice. Tell us
Helios, that
something.
you?
Nick is just gonna
Helio?
turn to that guy, like blank face, like really.
Tell us something only they would know.
Oh my God.
To be fair, what the fuck do you say in this situation?
You know what I'm about to say? Walter.
Someone called my name.
The small, fine hair on Helios' head just starts shaking. It's like a spidey sense.
God, why would only they know? Uh, well, they would know what's under my bangs without looking. And you guys can see.
Your forehead?
I don't know, ask them.
knocks on the door and then opens slightly. Just a quick question. Do you know anyone with a weird fucking forehead?
All three of us simultaneously say yes.
We all nod in unison.
Turns back, squinting at Nerky.
Can you ask them what's on my forehead?
Right, and what's on this person's forehead that makes it so weird? You see, even Hirani kind of turns around with like a, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Sorry.
Leia, is that you?
Yes. Hello.
Fucking hell. Have you been talking out here for half an hour?
Well, not half an hour.
Lads, come on. Can't just let them stay out here for this long. Come in, it's nice and warm. The fire's just been lit. Come inside.
Wait,
They hesitantly let you in, like you see some of them are trying to sneak a look behind your bangs to
Hey.
see what's behind.
No, you didn't have permission. Look away.
Oh god, it's some freaky shit, and just close the door.
Oh, welcome.
yeah. Hello.
I'm just reading a contract from a devil, so I have to restart again. Where's Niemand? What did he use this for?
Oh,
Don't tell me. He's actually gone and done it. Out of all the fucking times to do it.
what do you mean he's done it?
Shit.
Two types of devils, Tango.
God, can we rename this episode?
Yeah.
Tangle with the devil. Wherever you are, Niemand, I hope you're having a great time.
You see Hedron can turn to Nerky. Another member of your group then?
Yes.
Will you be also signing with the rest of them?
Oh no, it's just me. It's just me signing.
Yeah, it's just him.
Yeah. Oh,
No,
you have to
no,
redraft
no.
it. Sorry. It's the contract back. Can you do it again with just my name? Thanks.
Well, I can't have just you.
Why not? I'm pretty much the leader of this group, so... Look how much they look up to me. Not because I'm taller,
But because he's balder.
because I have an excellent sheen.
I'll kill you guys.
The light gets reflected so brilliantly.
Don't mind
Like a
the
shiny
scabs.
beacon leading the way.
It's not been cleaned in a
Stomach
while.
hurts from laughing.
Yeah, sorry, you'll have to redraft it. Don't worry, we can wait. I think
Snaps his
maybe...
fingers.
Oh, that was quick.
Quite proficient with it.
Oh. Right. Oh, well, I have to reread it, though, so... Just in case if you changed anything on the small writing.
You read through it.
Could I have, a bit peckish? Can we get some food? Is that possible?
How about you read through it first?
All right. Leia, if you could... The kitchen's just around the side. Just feel free to grab some food. Our host here has been very generous. And, yeah, I'll just continue reading through this contract.
May I learn what this contract is about?
Oh, it's... We're going to use their aid, this fine gentleman of a devil, to deal with Oliver Graves.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
And what's in it for them?
Just some, like, whispers of the rebellion, you know, that sort of thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'd suggest you grab some food and just make yourself at home. And I'm going to read this contract. How many pages is it?
Seems to be just one scroll.
Oh, it's fucking long though.
Yeah.
Right. I'll try not to fall asleep.
It details that you will be the eyes and ears for him whenever it comes to any information regarding the rebellion and their cause and anyone associated with it. That you cannot back out of this deal by any circumstance. Unless Oliver Graves is somehow killed or removed before the contract expires, which is a year. If you fail to comply, it basically says there's multiple instances. Going against the contract and not completing it is slightly different. Like actively helping the rebellion or hiding information about it will result in your soul's ownership being transferred to Hegente. Failing to go out of your way, basically, to get this information will cause you to feel pain and start taking damage over time. In return, you will have his men at your disposal to help you deal with Oliver Graves and information about his whereabouts.
Interesting read. I'll have to read that last 10. Make that 12 lines again. At this point, Gerard's basically stalling for the other one, everyone else to perhaps find a way to kill this fucker.
What is everyone else doing other than storming this person's kitchen?
Nerky's not storming the. Nerky's pretending to storm the kitchen. Nerky is fucking concerned because what the fuck is going on? Oh,
I'm gotten. I'm gonna slip away over to Nerky to find out where Niemand is.
He was just staying here for, I don't know, safety purposes in case something happens to Gerard.
Although I feel like Gerard made it clear where Niemand is.
Yeah.
That's Helio, dude. He doesn't pick up on hints.
Fair.
Just like
Fair.
looks over to the. You know what? The bald really suits you. I was somewhat jealous.
Yours is like shinier though. It has something.
Grease. It's just a lot of
might be.
grease that's just soaked in over the years.
Yeah.
It's
Comes
like
with age.
it's like lubing
Well-
up the spokes of a wheel on a cart.
I don't have all day.
Oh.
Nor am I that gracious with my time. Do we have a deal or not?
Sorry, I was still reading the last 5 lines. Apologies. One sec.
Don't
You
interrupt
see,
him.
he takes an hourglass and he flips it.
Is that by the second or minute?
2 minutes.
Oh, lovely. Right. What happens at the end?
The deal is off.
Oh. Well, I best read through it quick then. Julio, can you find a way to fucking kill this guy?
my god.
Alone?
Okay. Having figured out that this is going way faster than we can bring Niemand here somehow, I'm going to spend this time spawning as much shit as I can. And
Sure.
I will have you know, I have a lot of shit.
Uh-huh. All right. So just spamming the needlings inside of his kitchen.
I have 10 needlings, 3 remaining vinelings, 2
Oh
fawn
my
slingers, and a
God.
razor vine.
Okay.
I love the
Oh
image
my
of Nerky
God.
just walking and going, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
As
fuck
Sevik is
oh,
planting.
in his kitchen.
Bro is
Oh.
cooking. Bro is cooking. Let him cook.
Quite literally.
Doing his garden.
Somehow I can hear Niemand in my head.
I don't want to hear Neiman in my head in this moment. Let's not
Stop.
hear that.
The clock is ticking, though. What do? All of you.
Bring the water vineling down from upstairs.
There's no upstairs. You've been on one floor the entire time.
Oh, my bad. I figured because we had to climb into the window somehow.
Gerard, kind of finishing up the scroll, we just look towards Helio. There's no other choice. There's no other way except we just try and fucking kill this guy.
Fuck. Okay.
So you better fucking prepare yourself. Oh, what an excellent read. Oh, I feel so much better after reading that. You know, contracts can be very fiddle. But you are very persuasive. I will say that. Especially for a devil, which is high praise.
Not really.
Oh. Am I just too weak-willed? Is that...
Well, time's up.
Right. Well, I've made a decision. I hope you'll be glad to hear that. I'm just waiting for someone else.
Are you signing it or not? If not, I have other important business to attend to, and I don't want to waste my time with this any more than it needs to go on for. Don't think I didn't hear your little conversations.
Little conversations.
I'm not a savage, Gerard.
Really? So you're not going
I
to
don't-
just kill us?
Oh no.
Why?
What purpose is there to it?
What if we killed you?
I'll just keep Oh. That won't happen. I'll just keep an eye on you for a little bit, make sure there's no sharing of secrets, if you will. Just until you're a little bit outside of town.
Right, well, it's a no deal. Here's your contract back.
Takes it and just disperses into the air.
All right.
Well, I'll be watching. Don't do anything stupid. And you see on all of your shoulders a mark appears. Hellish in nature.
You didn't have our permission for that.
I don't need it for this. Consider it insurance for me. I don't offer my deals just to anyone. And you step into my house.
Well, you're not the first devil's house that we've walked into, so...
How unfortunate for you. But it's only temporary.
Well,
Now get out.
one final thing. You said that you've possessed this gentleman.
Something like that.
Does the kid know?
I don't think he cares.
Gerard will look to the others to see what they want to do. He's open to fight and leave.
You see Savick with basically a small army, like in the kitchen door, like pretty much waiting for someone to start.
All of them peeking
start a
behind the
brawl.
corner.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. And then there's Nerky.
I basically transformed the entire kitchen into a jungle.
He was just looking at the door.
I would never guess for Nerky to be the one that would be the most likely to cast a sorcerer's fucking burst at this guy. But no one else, besides Savick, seems to be like
Gerard is
looking
up
for a fight.
What are you doing?
There are
You know
moments
what
in
Niemand
life-
would
Just 1 second. As your DM,
Yes.
are you sure?
No.
To
No.
which option?
I can guess which one.
Thing is, come on, we got an army of.
He is fucking letting you
Seedlings.
leave! Leave!
He's the devil.
What are you doing?
We're never gonna have an army of
going to
seedlings like this
murder
ever
all of
again.
Pretty sure we
are
will.
going to. They're not very expensive.
Fucking go!
Right.
Okay.
He is going to murder all of you. Just get out!
And then we leave.
As he should have done 3 fucking hours ago!
And then we leave.
I will say Nerky looks like they also wanna fight, but also they don't know what this guy is. They walked in to this random house with you three signing a contract with apparently the devil from the Bible. So like it's like they're itching to cast the spell, but I don't think they would.
You know what? Helia does cast a spell. He's casting fucking Misty Step, and he's getting the fuck out.
Out of there.
There we go.
So what do you think?
Done.
All right. It was lovely meeting you, Mr. Devil Man. And thank you for this little gift.
Enjoy.
Just like
Now
poke
get
it.
out, and the door slams in your face.
Well, that was riveting.
You see the guards are kind of looking at you.
Right, lads, you're working for a devil. How's that?
Let me know, dude.
Yeah. Great. This place is so fucked.
Yeah.
Can I just see the guards shouldn't have an idea about this because the door was closed. But as we leave, I'm taking the jungle with me.
Just a line of fucking.
So there's just a large procession of fucked up plant shit
They're just
creeping
looking.
out of the door.
What the fuck? I'm scared to see what's behind that guy's forehead. Probably another fucking plan. That one has it under its little fucking.
You wanna see?
They look
And
at each other like.
looks at them with the two already giant eyes. You wanna see?
They kind of look at you with morbid curiosity.
What if I tell you it's an eye?
No. Nah, dude. That's fucked. Are you messing with me?
I guess you'll never know. And I turn around.
Dude, damn, they got you, dumbass. And they just kind of dunk on the guy that was ready to see what's behind.
my god.
As you guys leave the property with marks on your shoulders from this devil.
I really hope Niemand is getting the best sex of his life. Fuck me.
Right.
If
How
only he
did
was
you-
there, son of a bitch.
I like how Ramona's like, are you sure they're gonna be fine? I can send back. Nah, they're fine.
The worst that could
We weren't
happen.
supposed to be doing any of that, so
Yeah.
you know.
God.
I was so excited to fight this.
Nope. I was not.
This is one time I got good time. I mean, yeah, we would have been obliterated, but
Yeah. I was kind of looking forward to it, but I didn't want to bring everyone else in with me.
Oh my
Demon
God.
would have just next day phoned Puck and be like, so, I need a new party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all dead.
You and
I think
would know.
Graves has them now, so that might be a problem.
Oh no. Oh my god.
Oh, for
Under new
fuck's
management.
sake.
But where do you guys head
I'm
after that?
literally never getting that date. Never. At any point.
Well, that was interesting. Should we go to pub?
Yep.
Right.
You head to the pub, and there is a large commotion at the tavern you guys were staying in. And that's where we're gonna end the session, unfortunately, today. I'm so sorry, Leonie.
Oh, Leonie.
But it's already 11:30, so...
Yeah, I know, but why is there a commotion?
Why is there a commotion?
Isn't that where I am?
No, you guys were staying the night.
That's even worse.
It's
Can the
Ivy,
commotion
it's
be in
fucking
combat
Ivy.
encounter? I have to use this fucking army.
Sure.
How
A
many
sort of
seedlings is
combat
it
encounter.
again?
Every commotion can be a combat encounter, Arne.
How many seedlings have you got?
It was 10 needlings, 3 remaining vinelings, 2 thorn slingers, and a razor vine.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So grand total 16 things.
So that's like a
Nice.
possible.
Yeah.
I don't know how much damage they do, but like 16 d6 or d4, whatever. That's why I was like considering fighting this dude. Otherwise,
God.
it's so
I mean, gotta be honest, if he isn't immune to non-magical physical,
and if he doesn't
and
fireball
we're
them
playing with
instantly,
hot rules, he's fucked.
yeah.
He is a demon. That's probably not
Devil.
even his actual
We
butt.
killed, but we killed Balk, and he was a devil, so you know.
Uh-huh.
He was part of...
We
The whole
base
part-
we base him. We base him. That's the level. That's,
Right.
that's the
I'm just
level.
gonna send a little
Oh no.
screenshot real quick. If you fucking Windows would let me.
Oh no.
I was literally just bullshitting that entire thing, seeing if you guys would like go into the house somehow, and like look around. But
13.
nah, it's fine.
It's
if
not
he's-
fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
If he's standard and can't cast Flame Strike, I think I got this, actually.
It's the AOE stuff that will really fuck us up.
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah.
charm
Oh my God.
stuff that will fuck you up.
Well,
Because imagine if he charmed Sevik.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a
What
good
the
point,
fuck are you
actually.
gonna do that?
I had a sort of counter for this if we needed it. I had Mind Fortress, Intellect Fortress, which I was going to put on him because I knew we needed that army.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Pretty
Oh,
sure that
boy,
guy has
but-
counterspell. I feel very confident.
Wanna know what would be really funny?
Mhm.
If he charmed me and the plant just took over due to mind done. That
Oh,
was-
interesting. It just starts hitting you again.
Maybe.
Get the-
or all of the seedlings just turn on you, and then it's just like getting peppered. My brothers, it's like
that-
Order 66.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck was this session, you guys?
I don't
Literally.
know. I thought you would be on the fucking road by now.
Me too! I thought we were gonna do, okay, date,
Leonie,
and then
this is what
leave.
happens. This is what you said. Should we get involved in the politics? And you basically went,
You guys say no!
let's do it.
Well-
Fucking hell.
Now
Also-
we've been involved.
Yeah.
This entire time
With the devil.
still feels like there's something in my eye and it's pissing me
No.
off so bad.
Pissing me
No,
off.
no.
I don't know
Robert.
why. It just feels like
It's
I have an
probably if you go in the mirror and have a look, it's probably like a line of red going across, and that's the irritation, rather than actually
Yeah.
something in your eye, because it can be that.
maybe, but
Yeah.
it really feels like
Mm.
there is something in my eye.
Nah,
It feels like
just wash it
when
out
you
with
put
some
on
water.
mascara and then
Mm.
your eyelash fall. You know what I'm talking about, boy.
Yeah.
Talking about. Yeah, that.
I mean, some of us know.
Don't pretend, Max. We know what you do.
Hey, look, the one shot. That's the first
Yep.
time. That shit took forever to take off.
I can
I can
imagine.
imagine. Oh,
Yeah.
jinx.
We're
You know
still
what's
live,
funny?
by
I
the
also
way.
thought mine is. I know. I thought maybe you would go into the lab and I had like written stuff out for it, even though it was not in the plan. And then you go to a fucking different house.
If Leonie didn't say, let's do the politics, I think we
yeah.
would have.
You
Yeah,
had
like,
this
okay,
guy
let's move
appear
on.
twice in front of us and being
Yeah.
with animosity towards a friend, so
Yeah.
I know.
That's on
I
you.
know. Yeah, I didn't expect
Remember,
him
I
to
was-
like not leave after he appeared.
Yeah!
It was
Yeah, why didn't you
he's a
go, oh,
dick.
okay, we jump back out the fucking window!
It was A, he's a dick. B,
tried.
he's a cultish dick, and then C, he's also a devil. So it was kind of a
We didn't
culmination of
know that!
belt and up. God.
you remember I did try to jump out the window.
Yeah. But way too late! You could have still done it if you'd just done it before he fucking entered!
I just love how chill they were with us being in their house.
Yeah.
Set up like
Yeah.
a cover. They're like, okay.
Cool.
I mean, to be fair, if I was a quote-unquote guard for CR13 Devil, I'd be pretty chill too. Like,
It's like,
the
what am
fuck
I
is
gonna
going to
do?
happen to him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're there just for show. For keeping up the charades. I
That's
really
amazing.
find that it's just a frat house when he's not around.
Hey guys,
They're not
I'm
paid
just
enough
taking
to give a-
shit.
He was having a
The
hard time.
hell?
He had some bad
Uh-huh.
tacos. It wasn't his day.
So there's no apples in this world, but there's tacos.
No, I'm saying there
What do
is
you mean
apples.
there's no
I only
apples?
joked because I said there's tropical fruits, and he was like, "I mean, an apple," and I'm like, "Yep, the most
So-
tropical of fruits, dog."
Listen,
an
I
apple."
panicked. I couldn't think of a fruit.
Okay.
I will take one strawberry, please. One blueberry.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Are blueberry tropical? I don't think blueberries
No,
are
that's
tropical.
just the point.
No.
Do we level
Oh,
up?
But-
everything hurts because I
No.
spent the last hour laughing.
Yeah.
So
Same.
like my face, my cheekbones hurt.
I didn't know
When
how
you
far I
said-
could go, honestly, with a lie.
I mean, yeah. When you sent Jesse, what intonation are you talking about?
That's how I felt. I was like, is he gonna take this fucking deal? Like, actually?
No,
Hey, it was an avenue you could go down on. It's just,
I was really close to taking it. I was really close.
Yeah.
That would
because
have
I
been
was- It
interesting.
was interesting to see what would happen to Gerard, because then every conversation with the prince, he'd be like, "I'm out.
All right,
Fuck
try to get the
this."
fuck out.
Yeah, I don't want to get involved. Which kind of he doesn't anyway, so would have worked
Yeah.
out. Oh my god.
Which, by the way,
Thank you,
was why I
guys.
thought you guys would go, okay, we're not doing politics, because last time I was like, hey, do we want to do politics? You guys went, no! Why did you say yes this time?
Because it's for you getting
You're
pussy,
trying
Leonie.
to
Come on, man.
Politician.
We're here
That's
hyping you
why.
up.
That was already happening without us getting involved.
Oh my god.
Well, we're leaving with a mark of the devil on us. Yippee!
Bye bye.
Yippee!
You guys, you have. I know.
Oh.
I hope.
That's so fun. That's
Like,
in like
TV
video
stuff.
games when somebody has like 50 status effects on them.
Yeah.
Walking out of the devil's maw.
Well, devil's maw, devil's mark, I guess.
Yeah. For fuck's sake.
Hey, DM, you know. It's all connected. But thank you guys for joining us. We'll be there next week, but before that, we will have our Sunday campaign ran by Max and also Tuesday campaign run by Max, where we're continuing our second chapter of the campaigns. We will also be there on Wednesday doing something.
Something.
Chill.
That's right.
Maybe games, maybe chatting, something.
Yeah, to be determined.
Yeah,
Follow,
to be determined,
subscribe
yes.
to know when and
Yes,
how and
yes.
what.
And all of our
Actually,
social
that won't
media
help.
platform. And it's fine. Also, there might be some interesting new stuff coming up soon, so look out for that. We might be hinting at some. I don't know. Who knows? Fun stuff coming up soon. All right. Let's call it a day because it's
11:30.
20 minutes till midnight. All right. Bye bye, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye 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 bye
Bye-bye.
bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.